Books are gonna go on the
We are
bookshelf.
live, so we can't. We have to make Brad's name classified.
It's kind of cringe.
Balls, dick.
We're kind of in like a situation where
It is very cringe. However, that's what Brad wants, so that's what's gonna happen.
If it slips, it slips. I'm not really gonna cry about it.
Cry about it. Scope C.
In this cabinet under the microwave will be all the cooking stuff. Like bowls and things. This, you can tell what's organized where.
Let me put this in the right channel this time.
Newspapers and stuff are on this. What? Why would you put the CD there?
Oh no, fuck you, that's why.
Alright, chat, for anyone who is a bit confused as to what they're talking about, they're playing Project Zomboid, and I don't have the game.
Still watched.
You know, I'll throw it in the server too, why not? Throw it in every server. Every server. Self-promote every.
Grab the DVD player out from the box. Can for me. With these clothing.
Let's go to sleep real quick.
Hold on a second.
Honey, it's time to sleep. I'm gonna beat you with the griddle pan if you don't.
I'm ripping clothing, getting cloth and shit.
How about...
Okay.
No. This is about our main man, Alex. His PC just did the undie. Get nay-nayed.
I finally fixed it.
He finally fixed it. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been fixed. It is very pog.
It's been, what, like a year? 2?
About half a year.
It has been a long, long time coming. Also,
experiencing too much pain to sleep.
You may have noticed that I also did not do the advent calendar for today. That's what this is. I just brought it to the stream because you know what? Kill two birds with one stone.
Who's been sleeping on the floor?
You're gonna sleep on the floor. I'm gonna make you sleep on the floor. I'll just pocket these.
How do we get curtains? How do we make curtains?
Did you turn off all the fucking lights?
Are you two actually in PC, or are you just trolling me?
Lights can crack zombies? Or no?
Only...
I mean, if they can see the light, but there's a big fucking fence.
Join the VC.
How do we make curtains and shit?
We find sheets. We'll do it in
that doesn't go as far down as I thought it would. Okay, I thought I would be able to record my desk. I didn't think this through, did I? Well...
Ooh, there's a zombie outside.
Welcome to my stream. I guess I'm gonna do it like this. Look at that, I put a thing on the thing. Whoa. How does this go? I probably should have gotten the instructions in front of me. Whoops.
No, go. What the fuck are you doing?
We're gonna wing it. You
know get inside.
Chat, we're gonna wing it.
Wait, I'll try to train them, run away! Oh no.
Dude, there's so many! Dude!
Get in the car!
Get in the car!
Hello? Don't you dare chew that bed frame.
Dead, fuck!
No.
It might just be a scratch. It does the bite animation either way. Get in the car, dude, get in the car!
Lacration, so...
Do you want me to yell at you?
There's so many!
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Drag him in, go into the house and go out the window, like we discussed.
Yeah.
Oh great, chat's just spamming coward. Listen.
Let me manage myself quick.
I just built the tortured...
Wait, there's an open window.
Star Wars. I don't even know if I built it right.
It's broken open. Come on,
but I built it.
Go!
Open the fucking window!
I'm gonna do a,
Go!
makeshift. Perfect. Anyways. Put that over there.
Alex, get over!
I'm basically dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead.
Get in.
Okay,
Get in.
Are you two fine if I go join the other VC?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Yeah.
Alright, have fun, guys.
Is the car?
Excuse me?
You're still like 10 minutes behind on the others.
Excuse me?
I didn't realize you were joining that quickly because you were still asking on the live stream that I'm watching.
Yeah.
You guys mind if I join? Because it's lagging.
I just said that.
I know, I mean, it's
just said
lagging
that's
like
not,
10 seconds.
Yeah, that's not bad stream delay. What are you talking about?
Your bad stream delay.
Agreed.
Oh, you. Anyways,
No,
what's
you.
up?
Times 2.
What is up?
I have no idea. The sky.
The sky is up, yes. I have
See,
done,
with Athena,
I've done the build.
you got
today.
onto Athena.
I've done the build.
Now you have the people who actually watch the Christmas countdown, aka all 12 of us, are gonna have to rewatch a 2-hour stream to find it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I haven't been like on Discord in months.
Well, I haven't been on Twitter in like 3 weeks, so
I haven't been on Twitter in like a year.
I only ever go on Twitter because for one person that I actually have updates turned on for. That's the only reason I go on Twitter. I never go on trending because it's always just politics, and I hate politics. But the way you got onto Athena, I could never like get onto like a Doberman or a German Shepherd or a Husky because I'm afraid they fucking maul me.
Oh, trust me, I know she wouldn't have the guts to do it to me.
I have 2 Great Danes, so
I want to get a Husky. I want to get a wolf dog.
Yes, we know.
Because
Anyways,
your boy is a
I don't
wolf.
actually know what I'm streaming tonight, so what am I doing?
Batman Arkham Knight.
I could. I don't know.
You could.
We'll see.
And before I complain that you're like 5 minutes behind the whole time and I can't give you advice.
What could I do?
Disney World sent me something. This is... How the hell did Disney World send me something? Because the last time... Disney shouldn't have my address. That's the thing.
Should they?
So... No, the story behind Disney having my address is that I went to Disney World in like 2019, summer 2019, with some family members. My mom didn't go. It was more of like my dad and his girlfriend, so like the stepmom kind of thing. And she took us there, and there was this like toy there that I wanted to get my mom, and they said, "Oh, you can ship it to your house, and it'll get there by the time you get home." Which no, it wasn't. It wasn't until like a month later, but okay. And I said, "Oh, okay. Here's my address." That address was 2 addresses ago, 2 houses ago. So why does Disney have my new address? That's my question. The mouse knows.
Hold on. My dad's calling me.
I heard you.
You didn't mute.
You did not mute. Lag incoming.
Yeah.
I am loading up Minecraft.
Ew.
Lag incoming. But yeah, honestly,
I haven't.
Why would I even bother making the advent calendar for today when it's literally just this fucking torture drone from the Death Star? I could literally build this in a minute if I had the instructions in front of me. I still built it in like a minute, even without the instructions. That video would have been pointless. So in place of it, here is this live stream where I mention it and have it with me. That is what we call a big brain moment.
What we call pro game remove.
Pro game remove, exactly. It's updating the Minecraft launcher right now.
You speak of Athena, I have Lucy with me. The tiny dog.
Yes.
The small puppers. I told you I was going to get her. I said I'm gonna go get dog, and then I left. I came back. You were gone.
Yeah, because
You'd left
Ryan
the car.
had already left, and then I had to go outside with Athena, and my phone was almost dead.
But well, here is dog. So, can you give us some good noises? Some good doggo noises? No.
That's
Okay.
a no. That would be a no.
Oh, my dog will give you all the ambient sounds. You're sitting on the trackpad.
Here we go. Minecraft launcher loading. There we go.
Stream dying in 3, 2, 1.
Exactly. Stream dying in T-. There is a new and improved Minecraft launcher. What do you mean there's a new Minecraft launcher?
It's a launcher that shoots Minecraft.
Upgrade?
It's a rocket launcher.
Yes. Open the Microsoft Store. Huh?
Oh, this is going to take a while.
This may take a minute. Hang on. Why do they want me to upgrade? What's new and improved? 2-star average. Yeah, I'm totally.
I remember that time I went through my.
Oh my god.
I remember that
so
time I went through
star reviews for this.
my movie collection, and I asked you, and
no, baby.
There's the lag. There's the lag.
Yep. I told you, lag incoming. Here comes the mega lag. Brace yourself. Here comes the big lag.
It's already lagging.
It's about to get a whole lot worse.
Like I said, I remember a month ago movie collection with you, and I was showing you the movies, and every single horror movie you said, well, I'm pretty sure I've seen the kill count for it.
Exactly. I don't have time to actually sit down and watch movies, man.
That's me with video games.
Alright, let me load up
I very rarely, if ever, play video games. Which world? The world called Bruh?
No, the one... No. I'm loading up the live stream world, the one I've been...
Yeah. I don't know. Because, the last 4 or 5 streams have been...
how many Minecraft streams I've had!
A lot. But I haven't really been to any of them. I haven't been to them, though. Anyway.
Stream death.
Well, imagine being Zany Zombies and thinking that... Well, and afraid of the YouTube gods.
Afraid of the YouTube gods.
And also being the type to think that... I thought you said afraid of the YouTube gods. Well, I'm afraid of the YouTube gods.
I said afraid of the YouTube gods because my stream is dying right now.
You don't have to fear the... Yeah, well, you don't have to fear the YouTube gods because a lot of the stuff you make is
It's just gaming shit. They don't really care about gaming
Hello,
stuff.
I'm back.
Hello.
I thought that door was opening in my universe. I literally whipped my head around.
Yes. What is it, Athena?
Dog.
Athena
I can't.
down
I
my
didn't.
door. Very typical.
Isn't she a doll?
What? Capturing full screen ad.
Literally, the webcam's been dead for 5 minutes.
I told you lag was incoming. Java Edition is not very PC friendly.
Why are you playing Java Edition and not Bedrock Edition?
Because Java Edition is the superior edition, you fool.
Well, I don't play PC.
Well, you are missing out, my friend.
This is just...
mobile.
I'm Xbox.
Okay, there we go.
I'm way more superior than all of you on
That's
mobile.
why I can't see anything.
Mobile gamers be like mobile game noises.
Hey, there's the game. Give it a little bit to
No,
warm
wait.
up.
Wait, mobile gamers be like, you got games on your phone?
You know what? My stuff doesn't make noises.
Neither does mine. Okay, that's a lie. It makes noise when you play a 4K Blu-ray, but nothing else. When you play a 4K Blu-ray, it makes literally really loud jet noises.
Stream, we're fine.
It sounds like this.
Everything's fine.
The only
That's
way to
what
get
you
the
hear?
fan in the phone to work is putting on 4K.
I forgot
Blu-ray.
that was
Oh,
my
and I have a
war chest.
video of it that I
Chat, you didn't
sent.
see anything. I forgot that was
Let's
the
see
lore
if
chest.
I can
forgot what
play
this
the
one
audio
was.
of it into the mic.
Okay.
Yeah, because you haven't
what was
played
it?
it in so long.
Everyone, welcome to oh,
This
jeez, lagging. Are my settings okay?
what I'm talking about.
Oh, Jesus Christ. The fuck was that? What is simulation distance?
That's what my Xbox sounds like. That's what my
How's that
Xbox sounds
far
like playing a
from-
4K disc.
Wait, over...
I don't know if that picked up on the mic or not.
It does.
Dude.
Question.
And then it did. And then about 3 minutes later it did this.
Update as far as I can see. How about that?
Oh, it's not doing it again?
We are
Question,
lagging.
do you hear
a little
anything right
bit.
now?
That's a bit sus.
No.
Exactly.
Oh, found it.
I have all my stuff on the performance settings, essentially. I think we're good.
Imagine that. Well,
Back to the
watch your
game,
4K movie.
hopefully.
That's why I'm so glad. Literally every single one of my.
Shaders are so beautiful. Anyways.
Well, all except for one of my 4K movies have. I have digital. I have digitally. Like on Voodoo.
Yeah. None of my friends are online on mobile Minecraft.
I couldn't imagine why.
Because I'm playing the superior
Pocket
version.
Edition.
Yeah, Pocket Edition
I
is
still have my-
Bedrock now.
I have a working Xbox 360 with the old Minecraft 360 disc.
Same. That reminds me, I actually recorded a video of me looking through one of my old 360 worlds. I should probably finish that at some point.
It's been...
Yeah, you have like 5
5
other videos
years?
you have to work on.
Yeah, I
You have the
know.
Gable Roof video.
I know.
And the other video that we don't
Hey,
mention.
I'm on Christmas
We
break.
mention
I
it.
actually have time to edit for once. And
What
by
are you
that,
gonna work
I mean
on
time
next?
to grind. Rise and grind, gamers. Rise and grind.
You just get flashbacks to Dre Drexler.
Rise and
Dre
grind,
Drexler.
gamers.
You remember Dre Drexler?
Grind.
No, stop saying that. I'm getting flashbacks to Dre Drexler.
I don't know who that is, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Rise and grind, gamers. Rise
Dre
and
Drexler.
grind.
Dre Drexler's alarm is literally called Rise and Grind with the rock and roll like emoji and a fire emoji.
Wolfie, do you know what he's talking about? I think
No
he's
one.
gone mad.
He has.
He's gone
You
mad.
just figured this out.
A long time ago.
He's gone mad.
You should know by now, Vincent, that I have gone mad many a time.
Oh yes, I'm aware of that.
I go mad every live stream.
Also,
Like,
Subset,
listen-
look how well the stream is performing. I say as
Yeah,
it
it's almost
has a
like-
lag spike.
It's
Thanks,
almost
stream.
like Arkham City is a very graphically demanding game that doesn't allow you to turn off motion blur.
Oh yeah, fucking Arkham Knight doesn't let me turn off motion blur. Forgot about that.
The
So
only way you can do
dumb.
that is on PC, and you have to go into the source code.
You have to literally, like, mod the game to turn off motion blur. It's so stupid.
Well, that's about as bad as the time Dark Souls released on PC, and it ran at 30 FPS and had like really bad textures.
Yeah.
And there was actually a mod called DS Fix.
What, was it literally just a Dark Souls fix that made the game playable?
It made it play at 60 FPS and all that, yes,
So
and
it
like
just
made the textures look better.
Of course.
Now, to put it better, those people who got the PC port of Dark Souls we're entitled to a 50% discount on Dark Souls Remastered. Which Dark Souls Remastered...
I have a shulker box full of trading. Let's go.
Dark Souls Remastered is like the only way to play Dark Souls 1, because even on Xbox 360 it lags so much, especially in Blighttown and New Launder Ruins.
Yeah. I'm gonna take the long way to the village. I'm gonna have a nice scenic route to the village.
It was raining all day today. Anyone else?
Chat. No, it was actually pretty sunny out today.
For us, it was raining, and I'm looking at the rain. I'm like, anywhere else, this would be snow, but no, not here, not in the south.
Wait, where in the south do you live?
I don't think I can be too specific on live.
Well,
DM
good point.
Yeah, don't say out loud. I'll fucking kill you.
Don't worry.
Oh God!
I'll say mine out loud because South Carolina is a big place.
Are you from South Carolina too?
Yeah.
Is everyone on your server just real life friends?
Honestly, I don't know Wolfie in real life. Also, why is Minecraft fucking laggy? Every time I update my Optifine to the...
Wait, is Wolfie on the server?
Just lags. Hang on. Where are my resources?
No, Wolfie's not on the
invited me to a
server.
thing, and I don't know who they are, and they say they're not online.
Maybe turn those off.
The Zamber Bamber only has 2, 3, 8, 9, 22 people on the server.
Oh God, my armor looks awful now. Right.
Just like what I look like.
Any less lag?
No, it literally just lagged as you said that.
No, I'm
It
talking
literally
about
lagged right when you said it.
I'm not talking about the stream. I'm talking about
the game itself is lagging.
I am aware. I'm playing the game. I would know if it's lagging.
As I was saying,
Sus. Anyway.
oh my god, my stomach. It's digesting. Just had I've never heard that before. Oh my god.
Don't you just hate it when your stomach is digesting?
And it makes noise, yes.
No, just when it's digesting.
Yeah, kind of. It feels weird.
The rest of those don't really work.
Imagine being a cat person. Cringe.
I'm fine with either cat or dog. But I'm biased
Same.
because I have a dog.
I prefer dogs.
Do you know what? I prefer dogs because they don't make me almost die.
Yeah.
Allergic to cats.
Cats would eat you in your sleep if they could.
Imagine being allergic to cats.
Our brother is.
My sister's. She's also
Cats are
allergic
the
to dogs,
type.
even though she has a dog. Oh, the
Like what kind
of
of allergic?
I'm also allergic to dogs, just not as bad.
Like how allergic? Like what happens if she's near a dog?
Just like rashes.
Explodes.
My brother gets like really stuffy and like sneezy.
Yeah.
I get that way during pollen allergy season. That's why I hate when the seasons change.
Though I love the winter. But
yeah,
for some reason I'm always sick.
That's why I love the winter, because there's no pollen and there are no mosquitoes. I'm also allergic to mosquitoes. So I'm allergic to two of the most common things ever. Might as well be allergic.
Isn't everyone allergic to mosquitoes though?
Well, yeah, but I'm like especially allergic. No, I'm not
deadly, just like overreacted.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I get like gets really swollen and it gets really itchy.
Fucking sick.
Oh, my mom's not allergic to mosquitoes or poison ivy.
Also, it wasn't
when I get bitten by a mosquito.
Good God, Minecraft.
When I get a mosquito bite, it like swells up really badly, and I get like it's so itchy, like it's awful. Like I just like feel like I'm going crazy. But I'm also allergic to the sun, technically, kind of, not really. Like I'm not like UV allergic or whatever. I mean, like if I get sunburnt, I get what's called the Hell's Itch, and that only happens to really white people like me.
Maybe subset is vampire.
Yes.
I agree.
Maybe Johnny is
Are
vampire.
you also allergic to garlic by any chance?
I don't like garlic.
Yep, it's
Maybe
confirmed.
Subset
And I don't
is
like looking in
vampire.
mirrors. I don't like looking in mirrors.
Can you see yourself
And I
in a
don't go to
mirror?
church. I don't like to.
Well,
Do
can you? You don't have to
I wish
like
I
it.
couldn't.
Unrelated question: would pencils be considered wooden stakes?
No, they have lead on the end.
What about
No.
a pencil with no lead in it?
That's not
Well,
a pencil.
mechanical pencil now.
Like, you take out the lead of a normal pencil.
So
You could
that
be
would
any.
be a
I asked this
steak.
question to my mom earlier.
Jesus
Yeah.
What
Christ,
happens if you stab
Minecraft.
you with a stick? I meant stab someone with a stick.
That would happen if you stabbed anyone with a stake in the heart. Of course you'd die. As I was saying, if you could be, I asked my mom this question earlier. If you could be any monster, what would you choose?
I'm biased zombie.
I'm biased.
I will not explanation. It should not be swine saying that.
That's exactly what I said. Werewolf. I would be the goodest boy.
I know, right?
Even ignoring the furry thing, being a werewolf is really not that bad.
Okay.
Like, you just have to lock yourself up on the full moon and that's it. All the other time you're fine.
To be fair, if I wasn't being biased, I would also say werewolf. Because I'm
And I would
biased
be the
for a
goodest
completely
boy.
different reason.
But that's a better question. Which kind of werewolf? On a full moon, would you turn into like a humanoid werewolf, or like a full dog?
Good question.
Definitely werewolf.
All right.
Would you
Who
turn
had
into like the
cold
big
trait?
monster werewolf?
I accidentally punched a villager. Oh, please tell me that goal
I
isn't here.
think vampire would be one of the worst.
Definitely. I'm getting rich.
I
Don't
would be the
mind
big
me.
boy.
Because not only that, but also everything kills you. Wooden stake, holy water, crucifixes.
Oh,
With
shit,
werewolves-
there's iron golems. But they can't get up here, it's fine. I accidentally punched
With
a villager.
werewolves, idiot. With werewolves, the only thing that can kill a werewolf is silver bullets and maybe wolfsbane.
Yeah,
But
I
I've
guess
never seen wolfsbane.
You know what? I think we should do a petition to stab everyone in the heart with a wooden stake and then shoot them with the silver bullet to see if they're a vampire.
Just to see which one works.
See, then we get to see if they're a vampire or a werewolf. Or
Trials.
neither.
We need to go back to witch trial days, where we put people we stab them with needles and see if it bleeds, or
What?
throw
You
them
turn-
out in the
you
middle of
turned
the
on
river and see if they
stove and
float.
ignited fire?
Who can
You
trade
witch?
one?
The Salem witch trials were a fucking trip. Because
What, you have a lighter, you witch?
no, everyone thinks of witches, the Salem witch trials. They think of testifying court and all that. No,
No. It was just burning people at the stake.
Well, that too, but it was the funniest way of proving it. They'd dab you with a needle and see if it bled, or they'd throw you out in the river and see if you float.
Hey. So I
That's
have
how
another
we should
proof.
test. That's how we should
refilled
test
your trade?
babies from now.
This punk
No,
hasn't
that's how-
refilled his trade.
That's how we should test babies. Every baby we get in the fucking water and see if it floats.
Agreed. That's another petition.
Someone take that clip out of context. Someone take that clip out of context of me just saying throw every
I
baby in
wouldn't
the
do
water.
it to most babies.
That's how we do our survival of the fittest. We take babies that are born and we throw them in the fucking river.
Okay, what was I gonna say?
Gold for emeralds.
And the ones
for
that
lapis. Okay.
Does
Not
it get
bad.
to-
Not bad.
Oh my
If I had a time machine, I would go back to the witch trials and give a random lady a cell phone.
If you went to the witch
That is a dangerous
I'm pretty sure
thing
you'd
to
be-
do.
Exactly.
If you go
can't
back to the
trade
days of the
books.
Salem witch trials in general, I'm pretty sure they'd see you time travel and immediately burn you at the stake.
Yep.
I'll time travel somewhere. Well, nope. They only thought girls were witches.
No,
They would've called
John,
you a
what's his name? No, John, what's his name? Remember? John, what was his name from the Crucible? I forget this. I feel like such a.
I read that book. I know
since, like,
what you're talking about too. What was his name? John.
One guy who like they said like.
Yeah.
John Prologue. John Proctor.
Proctor, yes, that's him.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that
Well,
guy.
then I would just teleport. I would just like send what are those like little like sticks that like flash
Where
and
was the farmer
spark?
at?
Oh, a sparkler. I would just send a sparkler that's already lit into the past. To some random lady's
Honestly,
house.
yeah, I would. If I had a time machine, I'd honestly just go back into the past and fuck with people.
Bring a cell phone, a
If I had
box
a
of
time machine, I'd
sparklers,
just
and a
troll
lighter.
people.
That's exactly what I would do. I'd go back in time and show Hitler Adam Sandler.
Jesus Christ.
I'll go back in time with gum and give it to everyone.
I'd go back in time and tell
Wasn't that the carrot trade? Which one of you was it? Dude.
I would give someone a gun and tell them it's a back scratcher.
It's a back scratcher. Jesus.
I'd go back in time and tell like fucking I don't know, tell George Washington or something that one day women will be allowed to vote and see how he reacts.
What's the potato?
Not because just because I want to see how he would react.
You know what? I'm going to make the world a worse place. I would give Hitler Twitter.
God.
Yes.
Oh no.
I'd go back in time.
Who wants to join me?
Well, the problem is, if you gave him Twitter, there is no internet at that point, so he wouldn't be able to do anything with it.
I'm thinking like heroic things I could do with the time machine. I could go back and save Freddie Mercury.
Think about it. Internet
wait.
anywhere.
How did
They
Freddie
didn't
Mercury die
have
again?
mobile data or Wi-Fi back then. How are you gonna get it? They didn't have internet back then.
But it's internet everywhere.
No, there were no like internet.
It's
there was no
internet everywhere
internet
nowadays.
everywhere.
Even like mobile data, there were no like 5G or 4G towers back then. There weren't even 2G
Internet
There
towers.
wasn't even
everywhere.
3G.
Not
We
even
didn't even
2G.
have
Charge your
1G. We had 0G.
So you go back in time and give Hitler a laptop. He's not even gonna be able to use it.
He's gonna be
I'll give
able
him
to
a
fuck
computer.
around in Google Docs. Or not Google, Microsoft
No, I don't
Word,
even think they
whatever
would
it's
have
called.
like. No, you gotta think about it though. I don't even think they'd have the necessary like electricity for it. Like,
That was
yeah, they have
charge it
electricity,
for
but I
them.
mean like. No, I mean like the necessary electricity, like even to charge it. Like I know they had electricity, but did they have the volts necessary? I don't think so.
No, definitely not. Ooh, I know.
Well, they
He
did.
can
It'd
play
probably
on
just
Minecraft
take them
Mobile.
like 5 years to charge it.
Give him Minecraft Mobile.
Give him
Give
Minecraft.
him a phone
Let him
with a
play
rechargeable
Minecraft.
battery.
Because even remember back. No, I'd go back.
Remember
trying to
back
think
in
of-
my day?
Back in my day.
Y'all.
I'd go back in time and show like Christopher Columbus videos of 16-year-old girls twerking on TikTok.
It's like, this is what you're exploring the world for. This is what it all adds up to.
No, I'd show Christopher Columbus Modern Warrior.
What
I would
is
give him
Modern Warrior?
I would give him a map so we can
Yeah,
actually figure
yeah.
out how to get to the right place and not America.
Well, yeah, I know you all don't know who Modern Warrior is because he's on TikTok. You know Keyboard Warriors?
No.
Like, he's a keyboard warrior, basically. And I guarantee you, someone is going to send this clip to Modern Warrior, and he's just going to sit there and go, "Hey, colonizer." Like, literally everyone he starts an argument with, he calls him, "Hey, colonizer." He said that to another native creator once. Like a native creator called him out on this bullshit and said, like, this is the reason why, like, most people hate us. And it's like, this is why people hate natives, because of you. And he went, "Hey, colonizer." And I'm like, bruh, he's another native, why are you colonizer? Like, that's his argument for everything. Like, he always just wants to insult white people. He literally said in an argument that white people shouldn't be allowed to reproduce, and then he wants to say that he's not racist.
That's what we call, an idiot.
An idiot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
He
you're
launched
gonna
an
be
argument to a
douche,
16-year-old.
at
He
least
sat
own
there
up
and
to it.
He like a 16-year-old called him out, and his response was to make like 30 videos on this 16-year-old, and the 16-year-old basically shut him down every time with his Ben Shapiro level facts and logic.
So
and like
you're
told
saying
him like
just
how
by discussing him just out of nowhere, he's gonna call me out. Even though I've never heard of this guy, ever.
He's always fucking listening. Like, anyone that mentions his name, he calls them out and calls them a colonizer.
Alright,
Think
so,
about how many subscribers
what's
you
this
get.
what's this guy's name? I'm gonna send him a message if he's even listening to this.
Don't you fucking dare.
I will. What is his name?
He calls me out, I'm literally gonna ignore it. I literally don't give a shit what he thinks.
I'm gonna make him call me out. I want to see how funny this can get.
No, I can play some clips of his things. Like,
you should promote your channel while you're at it.
Yeah, hey, Modern Warrior, subscribe to
Modern Warrior, yeah. Modern Warrior,
Follow
I
my
dare
Instagram.
you, make a video about me. I don't care what you say, do it. I want to see how dumb this can get.
He literally cannot have anyone call him out. Like he'll call out plenty of people, but the second they respond to him, he wants to sit there and play the race card and say, "Oh, of course the white man's gonna sit there and shit on the native just like always." It's like, you're the one who said something in the first place. If you can't take shit, don't talk shit.
If he tries to use that argument against anything I say in this live stream, it'll be redundant, because I've never heard of this guy to begin with.
Yeah,
It's literally just like, dude, I've never heard of you. How does that have any factoring into this?
It's even funnier. First of all, colonizer is a slur. That's point blank period. Words that are used against people to generalize their group is a slur. Like, just because the word colonizer shouldn't be a slur doesn't mean it isn't. There are a lot of words that are slurs. Anyway, so he can't, like, his argument is always against white people. Like, he'll call out white people all day. But the second someone of a different race calls him out, he'll just sit there and have a hissy fit. Like, literally, a black woman called him out, and he blocked her. He didn't even respond. He just blocked her because he couldn't dare imagine having someone of another race other than white call him out. Like, literally, she called him out and said that he was being a dickhead and that he's using slurs against white people, and his response was to block her. And he's complaining that he's not verified on... Really. Yeah, and he's complaining that he's not verified on TikTok, even though he's racist against white people. But he wants to call it reverse racism, which there's no such thing. It's just racism.
Doesn't make any sense, yeah.
Ask him if you ever heard of All Lives Matter.
Video.
Okay, explain to me. Give me a definition for reverse racism. I will wait.
There isn't.
Exactly.
No.
I want you to try, though.
This is a video of him responding to someone responding to him responding to someone else. Okay, so the 16-year-old calls him out, he responds, and then someone else calls him out on that. No, there's no copyrighted music in it.
Okay, good.
It's just talking.
I mean, it's TikTok. I don't know what happens on TikTok.
It's literally just talking. You're not going to get... Actually,
did he copyright
if Modern Warrior sees this, he might try...
He's gonna copyright,
but he'll try to, I'm sure.
Voice. It's like,
he probably will. He probably will. Derek Savage has done it before.
He will manage a way.
I will fight that to the grave.
So the story behind this one... So the story behind this one is a 16-year-old boy called him out and said, like, you're being a dickhead. So he responded back and basically called him colonizer and said, like, oh, you can't be racist against white people and all that shit. And someone else, like another native creator, responded to Modern Warrior responding to him and saying, like, you're the reason that people call us savages and stuff like that. And, like, and then Modern Warrior called the native a colonizer.
Bruh.
Here you go.
And you wonder why they label us savages.
Hey, colonizer. I thought it was because they're racist.
And you're not?
You got grown-ass men bullying little kids on an app.
You see, in my culture, when the adults are talking, the kids listen. There are certain conversations they're not ready to have. And so until they grow a little, learn a little, and live a little, they joined a conversation.
Okay,
This
Boomer.
child
You're the one.
stepped up.
Okay, Boomer.
No. He says that when the adults are talking, the children listen, and then when he wants to say, like, in my culture, you're not ready to join the conversation until you grow a little and live a little. Yet he's the one who called him back out.
Mm-hmm. All I heard from that
Now, as I was
exchange
saying,
was just okay, Boomer.
yeah, basically.
It's essentially just okay, Boomer.
As if he
Here's more of a defense of him saying of why he's calling out a child.
This child stepped up to me as if he were an adult, and I treated him like one. It was not until he ran away with his tail between his legs.
No, he didn't. He called you right back out.
Did you all infantilize him?
Oh, savage.
Sometimes I wonder, how is it that there
Oh, so he can. Okay, this is the great part. So he calls everyone a colonizer, but someone calls him a savage, and now he's going like, I can't believe people are so racist. When he literally does the exact same thing against white people. He's like, that's why everyone calls him. Nobody calls him modern warrior. They call him modern keyboard warrior.
are some indigenous people out there who can stand against their community?
What the fuck are you doing? When you called another native a colonizer, what the fuck are you doing? You want to sit there and talk about, the natives standing against other natives, I say right after I call him a colonizer.
And then I remember, even Custer had scouts.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
What's
He's such a fucking...
talking about?
He's such a meme. Hold on. Here's a video that the person that he blocked a black woman over, because again he can't stand to call out someone that isn't white. Like him starting his video by saying "Hey colonizer" would literally be me starting an argument against like a black person calling them the N-word. That's literally what he's doing. It's hypocritical of him. I'm trying to find the video where she called him out and he never responded because instead he blocked her.
Dude,
Are you saying
we should
I
get it
just
like
watch
a
fucking
black
gaming
guy
content.
to
Just watch
racial
fucking
slur.
drama videos all day.
Sometimes
just
it comes on my For You page. Usually it's like regular stuff.
Okay.
Usually it's just memes, but sometimes like drama will show up. Usually it's memes about the drama that gets me involved in the drama. Or like it's jokes about the drama that gets me into the drama. Anyway, here's the one person that called him out that he cowarded out and blocked them instead of having a conversation or a debate about. Here she is.
For those who might be too young to know what an encyclopedia is, I'll explain later, but pause to read.
This is her explaining what a slur is. Racial slurs, often called racial epithets, are words or phrases that refer to members of a racial ethnic group in a derogatory manner. It doesn't have to be a specific word. Any word that is derogative towards a race of people is racist slur. But I guess Modern Warrior doesn't know what that means, so...
No one is calling anyone a colonizer because they've actually colonized anything. Here is the definition of colonizer. Pause to read. If you are calling someone a name based on the color of their skin or their membership in a particular ethnic group, congratulations, you created a racial slur. Most racial slurs started out as ordinary words. Sambo wasn't a racial slur until it was. Uncle Tom wasn't a racial slur until it was. Coon wasn't a racial slur until it was. Well, their ancestors were colonizers. My ancestors were slaves. What are you going to call me? And people who say that...
Yes, but I thought I mentioned that. That's another important thing. Any like black person that wants to like use conservative opinions or has conservative opinions, which regardless of whatever the fuck, I'm not conservative or liberal. I really don't fucking care. But I've noticed that a lot of the times whenever there are black conservatives, all the comments are just them calling them the word coon. Like, how is that not racist?
Okay. I thought you said coom. As in, you know.
I did too.
I genuinely thought we were talking about something completely different.
That's fucking weird to me, because like these same people that are doing that are so mad about like people using the N-word. It'd be used against it'd be used against like it's only ever used against like white virgins.
Ones that say you need to learn real history. The people who inhabited the place where I live, they were colonizers, slaves, refugees, exiles, prisoners, clergy, pirates. When you call someone a colonizer, you're making a judgment on who that person is and where they came from based on the color of their skin. You're racist. But they have a colonizer mindset. That's just bullshit people say to justify their bigotry. If you want to be hateful, just say that.
And Modern Warrior blocked her because he can't have a regular adult conversation. He'd rather call out 16-year-old children all day.
That's a very fair argument, I would say.
Okay.
That's very.
We should get some black people to clickbait as white people, so he would call them out, and then he calls them out again. But
faceless content creators on TikTok that are actually black, please call out Modern Warrior, and then he'll call him a colonizer because he doesn't know what they look like, and then stitch that video of him calling you a colonizer of the color of your skin, and just see his reaction.
Agreed.
That'd be incredible.
Doesn't sound like he's very public about his.
Yeah, he would probably block them because he's a fucking child.
He publicly
and he can call me out.
I thought he just blocks him and is done with it.
No, yeah, he just blocks them and is done with it. But they will say he blocked me, LOL.
Oh, the people.
But they'll make a video
blocked me. Yeah, okay. I see now.
Yeah.
And then he might have blocked a lot of other people.
Modern Warrior has every reason to call me out because I'm actually an adult.
Dude, he should try calling me out. I don't care if I'm not an adult or not. Just do it. I don't care. You're gonna give me views regardless.
If he calls me out on TikTok, I really wouldn't care because I never post on TikTok. I've literally posted once, and that was last year.
TikTok yesterday.
I call me out on TikTok. Hey, Lance, let me make it easier. Lance is Modern Warrior's real name. Hey, Lance, let me make it easier for you so you can call me out publicly. At Pathetic Subset on TikTok. Call me out. Give me views. And I don't care if it's... I really wouldn't care if...
just Zany Zombie. Call me out as well.
Yeah.
Even though I don't know who the fuck you are.
Yeah. And
call me out for not
call me out.
I
really wouldn't care. Because I really don't give a shit what his fan base has to say.
Call me out, Samuel SCO9.
Yeah, I really don't give a shit what his.
Out. Just do it. Don't let your dreams.
Give me more publicity.
Give us publicity. Yeah. Please, I've been stuck at 100-something subscribers for years. I need views.
You have, and it's sad.
Hold
I feel
on,
you should be at a couple thousand.
No.
My most viewed video is almost 3,000 views.
You've only uploaded 20 videos.
Yeah, and I haven't uploaded in 7 months. I wonder why that is. Anyway, here's the 16-year-old. I'm gonna show the 16-year-old. This is what I said to a friend. I said, quote, "I honestly can't stand Modern Warrior on TikTok. He's a native creator that only perpetuates racism against white people and starts every argument against white person with 'hey colonizer,' which is a slur. That'd be like me starting an argument with him by calling him a slur against Native Americans. Here's a good example." And then here's the 16-year-old. Where he's responding, where the 16-year-old is responding to Modern Warrior responding to him. So basically, he's calling him back out.
When you say anti-white rhetoric, are you referring to reverse racism? Hey, Lance. No, when I said that, I was referring to your many racist remarks towards white people. In particular, the video where you say that white people should not reproduce or have babies. Lance, I made a very polite video telling you how that was not okay. But in your response, you strawmanned and deflected my entire argument. You said I was tone policing you. Lance, calling out hateful behavior is not tone policing. I am honestly tired of you perpetuating hate, racism, and a very toxic community on your page. In my opinion, someone who claims to be an activist and claims to fight racism, but who also supports eugenics, should not have the platform that you have. You live in a bubble. You could be using your platform for so much. You could show people how beautiful your culture is. You could show people the history and the racism you experience. But instead, you choose drama and you choose to perpetuate hate because it gets you more money.
Because it gets him more money, he could have said, but the video cut off. I honestly would not mind Modern Warrior as a creator if he was like, "Hello, friends. Hello, friends. I am Modern Warrior. Or I am a native, and I am a native. This is this item from my culture. This is how we used it, and this is what it sounds like."
Oh, so you're saying you wouldn't mind him if he was an actual decent human being?
Yeah, and was educational, and he does do quote unquote educational videos, but it's just teaching people what slurs mean.
Do you know what? He should do
Why
like
are we having a
DNA
Reddit
test.
conversation, by the way? This sounds like something that you'd find on Reddit. When did my channel turn into Reddit? Can we stop that, please?
It's become furry
Shut up
Reddit.
before I get canceled.
Genuinely,
I don't understand.
We're starting to become Reddit, and it's scaring me.
Yeah, I don't. I was just saying earlier that I really don't understand how like people that want to talk about how tolerant and loving they are will sit there and call out people that they don't agree with slurs. Like that, I don't understand.
And that is fair. That is very fair.
I don't know if I said this on another. I think I might have said this on a live stream, but it was like 3 weeks ago. But you know how we have Eat the Rich?
Yeah. Oh, right.
Yeah,
Eat the Rich, Kill the Poor.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Kill the poor. Kill the poor. Only the middle class survives.
And then I just said nuke the planet. Let's all die.
Yeah. Humanity is fucked anyway.
Perfectly balanced as
Those
nothing
in public
should be.
eaten.
Like I already hate how millennials are raising their children. And by that I mean like instead of like disciplining their children or like actually teaching them to be social in a restaurant or whatever, when their child starts crying, they'll just put a fucking iPad in front of their face and play Peppa Pig or Cocomelon. Honestly, like fucking grow up and teach your child basic human
Who remembers when PewDiePie was number one?
Is he not?
About? He is number one.
Cocomelon's number one.
Oh my fucking god. It's some like you know those like those YouTube kid animation things.
You know
what happened to my platform?
You don't need to keep saying what happened. I'm trying to explain to you. You know those really, really stupid like animated videos on YouTube for children? Those like really, really ugly looking ones that have the shitty CG?
Cocomelon.
It's that.
For a second I thought my stream went down, but okay, we're fine.
No, it's just lagging.
No, like I opened up
Chrome
and
though?
it like refreshed the page. That scared the shit out of me.
Oof.
Anyways.
Another thing.
Cocomelon.
No.
I'm looking at. The fuck is this? What is this? 124 million. Wait. Wait. How many does PewDiePie have?
No, I'm sending this to the fucking VR chat. You guys need to see this. I'll probably play the audio.
111 million for PewDiePie. How do they have more subscribers?
Silver?
What the
Silver, watch what I sent to the VR chat. No, this isn't copyrighted, I don't think.
Don't play it. No, turn it off. No.
I'm gonna blah 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 blah. Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm taking no chances here. We good now?
Yeah, it's just the last note. I doubt you can get copyrighted for one note.
Trust me, they will try. They will fucking try.
No, okay, I'll explain the video then. It's this like security camera. I guess it's like a baby cam because it's like a toddler. But it's like one kid is playing with like this little like toy car. You know, not like a toy car, like a Hot Wheel toy car. I mean like one of those like little like ride around cars in the house. And another kid with a Cocomelon lunchbox comes in and fucking smacks them on the head with it, and like you legitimately hear a bonk, and the kid starts screaming. Here's the audio of the child screaming. It makes me laugh. Fuck them kids. I hate them. Why is no one else laughing?
Because it's not funny. And your mic cut out.
I fucking hate kids.
So do I.
I hate children.
Children are awful.
I fucking hate children.
I can't stand them.
Like, anyone under the age of 13 is like the fucking worst human. Anyone under the age of 14 is awful.
Agree.
I hate children. Like, anyone middle school age or under is fucking annoying.
Definitely.
I don't care if there are middle school children watching this. If you're watching this and thinking, oh, well, I'm sure I'm not that bad and pathetic subset with like me. No, fuck you. Fuck you.
Jesus Christ, not even gonna give him a chance? I'd at least give him a chance.
Except for the pathetic subset.
I wouldn't have high hopes, but I'd give him a chance.
No, middle school children, middle school pathetic subset fans, you're cool. Everyone else, fuck you.
Dude, no one watches your channel. I hate to break it to you.
Not yet. Not yet. They will.
Yeah, sure.
My muse. I'm hoping my muse one day, Ryan Hollinger, finds my channel. Not happening anytime soon, though.
Honestly, I think you're focusing way too much on making it a job instead of just enjoying it.
Oh, I want to enjoy. I'm going to enjoy it.
Doing anything on YouTube is more about passion than money, for the simple fact that the algorithm will fuck you over if your name isn't PewDiePie or Dream.
Or Cocomelon, apparently.
Or apparently Cocomelon. Well, actually, they're probably not making videos since Kappa exists. They're probably
No, they still are.
They are how? What?
It doesn't matter. Their videos are purposefully marked as for kids.
I literally left
Yeah, that means
and you
they
guys
don't
are
get
still
revenue.
talking
They don't
about.
get ads.
Oh, they also have like a Netflix
Cocomelon
show.
Doesn't
okay, that would explain
receive
that.
ad revenue.
Well, they also have like brand deals. Like literally, they sell like Cocomelon merch in stores, and there's like a Netflix show.
Yeah,
that's
that
how they
would
make
more
it.
sense. Okay. I didn't know.
Oh yeah,
that.
they are on Netflix, and they're one of the.
I feel really fucking bad for Ryan, that Ryan kid from Ryan's World. Because I don't feel bad. I don't hate the kid because I know the kid is just being like a fucking performing monkey for the parents. And I think I heard that the mom is actually like an ex-convict. Like the mom was in jail. And that's funny. I feel really bad for Ryan. No, I feel really bad for Ryan, honestly, because like as soon as he gets too old, like as soon as he's like 12 or 13, he's like 9 right now, so in about 3 years, he's not going to be the cash revenue that they wanted him to be, and I'm fairly sure, I think I saw somewhere that Ryan has like a little sister, and I guarantee you, as soon as Ryan hits 12 or 13, the parents are immediately going to switch their focus over to the little sister, and like Ryan is just going to be like neglected.
And then they just need to keep popping them out.
Yeah. And they're going to turn it to whatever his little sister's name is. They're going to turn it to her name, World, or her name, Toy Reviews.
They probably wouldn't, because they need to keep the like iconic Ryan's World and be like, oh yeah, he's really busy with school, so the sister be filling in.
I also feel bad for that kid.
And say he went off to college.
Yeah, but not just that. You got to think about like. I was gonna say, you gotta think about like what Ryan's gonna go through like as a teenager. Like when Ryan's a teenager, you gotta think about how bad that's gonna be for him because he's gonna get bullied a lot in school.
There is snow
like,
here.
Oh,
why
look,
is it
it's
not
fucking
snowing?
Ryan Toy Review.
It's raining, but there's snow on the ground.
Does the guy have a little sister? I think he does. Let me look it up.
I've never
Ryan's
even
World.
seen the channel.
Wait. How do you have snow?
I'm on top of a mountain.
He's talking about in Minecraft.
Oh, I was so confused.
You thought I was talking about in real life?
Yeah.
No. I couldn't tell you if it's raining right now.
Well, now that I think about it, Ryan's World has like a lot of like animated shit. But
yeah.
So like even if the kid's like 12 or 13, until he goes through puberty, they can just use his voice.
Ryan's World, but with a mustache.
No, because
he
if
just
it's
grows a mustache.
it's animated. Like if it's animated, they can just use his voice, and he can look as old as ever. Even if he's like gone through puberty, I'm pretty sure they can just use like a voice modulator on him, and like
They
high
could
pitch his voice.
easily do that in Audacity.
Ryan's World, but 200
Literally
pounds
just
wearing
pitch
a
shift that
white
up
t-shirt.
just a little bit.
He's 10
Like
now.
Dark Oak. Hold
I'm
on.
scared. I feel bad for his parents. Or not his parents. I hate his parents. I feel bad for the kid.
Well, when he gets
my
off to
God,
like
no.
puberty, they're just gonna say he died and then like get pity points.
Like even if he's even when he's an adult, he'll still have to like probably still go around and see like merch of his in Walmart and Target and shit.
I got the
Probably not, because Cocomelon merch is too.
They're still gonna sell those like toy surprise eggs in the checkout line. You know they will. Maybe not in the toy aisles, but in the checkout.
I'm just waiting for Cocomelon candies and whatever.
Cocomelon video game, because Ryan has a video game.
Yo, furry talk really quick. Have you seen the new trailer for Bad Guys?
No, not
Yes.
yet.
I
you
don't
need to watch
understand
it.
why everyone's hyped.
Yeah.
Because it's furry.
Another
It's
anthropomorphic.
furry. That's the only reason I can see. It genuinely looks like a generic Sony animation.
Hypnotist Sappho did a quote-unquote face reveal. You remember Hypnotist Sappho, Zany?
No.
The furry that's, like, actually, like, a zoophile?
Oh, I remember him.
I do not remember that person.
Her, sorry.
Well, she made like the thing.
VR chat.
Yeah. Well, she usually.
Oh, the VR
she made
chat person, right? Yeah, you told me about that.
The one that's an actual zoophile. Yeah.
Yeah. You told me about that.
Well, she did a quote-unquote face reveal on Twitter because, like, she said, like, oh, well, you got, like, she did, like, a quote-unquote, like, oh, how can you be so proud but never show your face? And then she showed, like, her face, but it literally was her wearing, like, a mask that covered up to, like, her eyes.
I wear a mask with a smile for hours at a time.
I jerk off with a smile for hours at a time.
It's like a dick with a smile for hours at a time.
That's the one. I stuck it. No, YMS made the best version of that song. It was like, and I pee my pants, and I do it in class, and then he's like,
the Sauce remix is better.
No, he also. No, and then and he's like, and the fact is, I keep pissing on my mattress.
Yeah. Have you seen like where they edit it to where it sounds like Dream singing, but then they have like the twerking Dream in the background?
No, I've not seen that.
The only time I've ever felt bad for Dream is that leaked face reveal. Because as like a creator that doesn't show his face, that honestly hit close to home. That's also probably what amplifies the fear of like face reveal for me. I guess you could say. Because like seeing how people react to what Dream or what Corpse, there was that alleged Corpse face reveal that came out, that kind of like amplifies my fear and like kind of makes my fear that should be irrational, it makes it justified.
Mm-hmm.
So what was I gonna search up?
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. You will not get that popular to the point where people are faking your face reveal. Like, best case scenario, you'll get a decently sized audience that actually gives a shit about you as a person and respects your privacy.
I do have a question.
You're not gonna get
how did
millions and millions of little kids, like, watching.
I don't want millions of people watching my every move anyway. No matter how famous I get.
Dream's face again.
What?
I am so behind on my pop culture. How did they get Dream's face again?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Someone claimed it was a picture. I think they said that it was from like his mom's Facebook or something.
Okay, how'd they even find his mother's Facebook if they don't even know his name?
I don't know. They wanted to claim that. I don't know. Like, I think they said they like doxed him or something.
People say anything on the internet just to get clicks.
I
highly doubt that
guy's
guy's face reveal has been leaked.
If you do look at the photos, though, it does fit Dream.
If we
Random
also
fat guy, yeah.
How Dream portrays himself in his music, I don't think he goes outside all that often. I mean, those are the vibes I'm getting from his own music, so... You can't say I'm being mean when that's literally how he's showing himself.
One of the videos is literally a lo-fi playing in the background.
Oh,
and the artist that made
Mask,
that,
it's literally just Dream chilling in his room.
Fun fact that artist that did that traced another lo-fi artist.
Actually,
literally you traced it and nothing happened.
Dream sent the photo as a reference. They traced it and made it like Dream version, because that's what they wanted.
Dream never noticed, apparently.
I don't think he really cared.
He didn't.
Like, it's the same guy that forced his animators to crunch and didn't pay them until after the fact.
I meant the animator did, like the person who made it did good. They just made the same version, traced it, and made it all dreamified.
No, I mean the Mask music video.
Oh, the one that he took down? Because it was so shit that he didn't want it up.
Wait, did he really remove the Mask music video?
Go to his fucking music channel and look for it. It's gone. It just
like, even the song itself is so fucking pitch corrected. There's so much fucking auto-tune in that song.
I mean, at least he doesn't sound like shit. I've heard a worse auto-tune.
Rebecca Black.
Rebecca Black, that one Panic at the Disco song.
Is it
Regional and Best 21 Pilots? Those are some awful auto-tunes.
He did.
It's gone. Obviously, people re-uploaded it.
How many views did it have before he deleted it?
Millions. Like, I don't know the exact number, but it was millions.
I don't like Dream. Like, even ignoring his toxic ass fandom, I just don't like him as a person.
I honestly really like the Dream and everyone in the Dream SMP.
To really give judgment of character.
Like, I don't hate him as like I'm sure I could go and like hang out with him and have like a beer with him and be fine. I just don't like his actions online. Like, he faked a speed run or cheated on a speed run, and like people caught him lying and like showed evidence that it was faked, and instead of coming out and saying like, "Oh, I'm sorry guys," and instead of saying like, "Oh, I'm sorry guys, I wanted to get better odds," blah blah blah,
to crunch numbers and shit. That was kind of dumb.
Yeah, he literally like hired some Harvard professor and made like a 10-minute long fucking propaganda video. Yeah.
That was
stupid. That's fucking that's not even stupid. That's not even stupid. That's fucking weird.
Really dumb damage control.
No, that's not even like really dumb damage. That's like full on like fucking sociopathic shit.
I mean, he still redid it and had an actual person there.
Yeah, but like that's really fucking weird of him to do that. And like, even YMS brought it up, like, it has a conspiracy theory. He's like a narcissistic sociopath because like he's really fucking like does weird shit. Like rather than just like admitting it, to make a 10-minute long video and then fake your doxing, like fake getting doxed. And then and not only that, like all the time, and he even YMS mentioned that like some of the most evil people he's ever met, and like some of the worst people he's ever met, are the kinds of people that do that kind of like cutesy like persona, like, oh, I love all of you, and I wish the world would just get along, and we shouldn't fight in wars and all that shit, and then like go and do that weird shit. That's fucking sus. I hate using that word.
You're sus. for not liking that word.
So,
Fuck you, that's a great word.
Because it's cringe. It's cringe.
You're cringe.
Sure am. As I said, that's fucking weird. Like, you gotta think about that. Like, who would think to do that aside from Dream? Just like lie enough till it becomes the truth.
That's some 1984 shit right there.
Yeah. So no, I don't trust Dream on anything.
My ass.
And like he's been shown like encouraging toxic fandom behavior. And like he made sexual jokes towards Tommy Innit, who was 16 at the time. And like even Tommy Innit like said as Dream made the sexual joke towards him, like I'm 16, and he said you're still legal in England, which is where Tommy Innit's from, which is fucking weird. That's fucking creepy. I don't know. I think I insulted Dream in a live stream of yours.
You've done this multiple times.
I only did it once.
I'm genuinely considering switching channels half of these streams, just so you stop talking about this stuff.
I don't know. Let's talk about something else.
Please.
Anyone seen Spider-Man No Way Home yet?
No. I'm going to see it Monday, I think.
I'm probably going to go see it Tuesday, because that's when my theater does, like, $6 movies. But yeah, I haven't read any reviews for it because I'm afraid of being spoiled.
I've heard it's good.
I've heard it's good, but I also hate the people that were like talking like it was the second coming of Christ before it even came out.
Yeah, that shit's dumb. Like those are the kinds of people who said Cyberpunk was a 10 out of 10 game before it came out. And look what happened to Cyberpunk.
You're just setting yourself up for failure by doing that. Like to treat the movie like the second coming of Christ before it even came out is like just setting yourself up to like be what's the word? Disappointed.
I'm sorry to say this again, but they made a new like this is right now is the official one of the Dream Mask video, and it's not even from Dream anymore.
Oh, I know. And he deleted it. As I was saying, another thing. Where do people see that Zack Snyder's Justice League is like a perfect movie?
I don't know. I thought they were just saying it was better than the fucking Joss Whedon version.
No, people are saying like it's gonna be remembered as one of the greatest superhero movies of all time.
Well, considering it was only on one streaming service, I doubt many people saw it to begin with. So I haven't seen it.
That was one of the reasons. That was one of the reasons most people got HBO Max. But I have HBO Max, and I watched it, and it was really disappointing. Like I have a hot take. Had Joss Whedon's. It's not even Joss Whedon's cut. It's the Warner Brothers cut. Had the Warner Brothers cut of Justice League not come out beforehand and soured everyone's taste, I honestly think Zack Snyder's Justice League would not be as like revered as it is today. But because the original cut was so bad. Also, David Ayer really wants to make his version of Suicide Squad.
Yeah, like anyone wants to see that. To be fair, the most accurate reviews of the Snyder cut that I've heard are it's just more competent than the other version.
Yeah. Well, YMS made a review of it, but he said
actual pacing.
Well, YMS made a review of it, and he's actually never seen the Warner Brothers cut, so like he reviewed it as a film, and like he said, okay, well, I don't know where everyone's talking about like this is the greatest thing of all time, but maybe it's because I've never seen the Warner Brothers cut. And there you go. That's proof right there that it's not because it's a great movie. It's because you're so hell-bent on comparing it to the Warner Brothers cut.
That's like old people
Also-
saying, I don't know why people like technology, but I've never used it before.
And, like, why did Zack Snyder insist on filming it on an IMAX camera when he... Like, why did he insist on filming it on an IMAX camera when he knew it was going to be released on streaming services? And then, because if you release an IMAX cut of a film on, like, a regular TV, it's going to be in 4:3. And so the whole Justice League movie is 4:3.
I thought that was part of his
Question,
vision.
what is the theme of this
to
platform
make
be?
everyone like appear larger than life or something like that?
That wouldn't make sense, because then that would also mean that Batman v Superman and Man of Steel were not his vision.
They probably weren't completely
Also-
his vision either.
Also, even the Snyder cut isn't... Well, even the Snyder cut isn't even his vision, because he wanted to add Green Lantern in the post-credit scene.
Silent?
Did they not have time to do that or something?
They wouldn't let him because of the Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern.
Did my thing die?
Okay, that's understandable.
No, I
just
really want them to
understandable.
try again with Green Lantern. No, I really want them to try again with Green Lantern. Don't even do Hal Jordan, do Jon Stewart. There's so many Green Lanterns. You don't have to do Hal Jordan again. Do a
Honestly,
Ty
I've
Fan movie.
never
I would
given a
pay to
shit
see.
about the lanterns.
Me neither. But I know of Jon Stewart and I know of Guy Gardner, but everyone hates Guy Gardner. And there's
How
Alan
many
Scott,
of these people are?
which Jon Stewart is the Black Green Lantern.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Now, I want to see... I'm still waiting on a Martian Manhunter movie. Give me Martian Manhunter.
You know what, if you had to give this whole thing a theme, what would this theme be?
What?
Just like this chat in general, this video.
Chaos.
Chaos.
Just chaos.
Like, if you could do any DC superhero into a movie, which hero would you pick? And it can be a character that's already been done, or is already part of the DCEU, but you want to do it differently.
So basically, if I were to make a movie based on a DC superhero, which one would I pick?
Yeah.
I don't know the difference between DC and Marvel half the time, so I won't put any input.
I'm thinking. 'Cause,
I would say
obviously, I'd wanna
Nightwing,
take
but
a
Chris
shot
McKay's already
at,
making
like,
one, and
Actually, no, I'm gonna say one of the big names. Batman, for the simple fact that none of the movies have shown him as a fucking detective. I'll do it.
No, the Batman is going to. Like Matt Reeves himself said,
but
that's going to be
the only one.
But I would have said Nightwing, but Chris McKay's making a Nightwing movie, and I trust him because he made the Lego Batman movie.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
And
Yeah,
everyone got
also-
really pissed when we said Chris McKay's
you know
gonna.
who I would make a movie on? Red Hood.
That's what I said. That's what I was going to
Just
say.
do
Is Red Hood.
Give him a movie.
My ideal director for a Red Hood movie is Ilya Nashlir, who directed Hardcore Henry and Nobody. Get him to make a Red Hood movie. I think he even mentioned that he'd want to do a Red Hood movie. Well, a Red Hood movie would have to be rated R. It would have to. Because Red Hood uses pistols. Uses guns.
Birds of Prey rated R? Okay, yeah, they might
Yeah,
be fine with the
I think.
rated
Oh, I
R
love
Red Hood
Birds of
movie.
Prey.
Well, I also think the Snyder Cut was rated R, though don't quote me on that.
Oh yeah, it was rated
And
R,
this
even
was-
though it could have easily passed as PG-13.
No, the
There was
Suicide Squad,
barely
the James Gunn
blood.
Suicide Squad was rated R.
Honestly,
That's what I was
Suicide Squad
thinking of, yeah.
I
So
totally
yeah, I
forgot
think they
that
could make a rated R Red Hood movie.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
But yeah, I'd say
I'm
Red
fine
Hood.
with it.
Stumbling over Harley Quinn.
Actually, do a Red Hood movie. Because he is really good at action.
Okay, if I had to pick a movie now, I would probably pick Harley Quinn. I fanboy over her.
You are
If I had to pick any Batman supervillain, to be
You know what?
the
gay,
main
the
villain in the
person I
and to be the main.
is,
Yeah, if you could
Harley
choose
Quinn.
any of Batman's rogue gallery to be the main villain in a Batman movie, who would you choose?
Ooh. Shit.
Do you know what we haven't seen in a while? Penguin.
That is a good.
No, we're getting Penguin in the Batman. He's gonna be played by Colin Farrell.
That movie isn't out yet, so. God damn it! I've run out of deep
The
slate.
last time I seen Penguin in a Batman movie
are the two that were in the worst Batman movie.
Yep.
Which is
the
Mr.
last
Freeze.
time I
Poison
saw,
Time to
Ivy.
go mining.
And have you guys watched the old Scooby Doo's with like Batman and like
Yeah.
Penguin?
Yeah, I think I have it on DVD.
I want to
Those are my
see.
favorite.
Alright, you.
I still want to see a good. I want to see a Robin movie, or at least Robin in a movie. We haven't gotten one since Batman and
versus
Robin.
Penguin, like the two like unused.
And I'm still
Batman
sending
characters.
angry letters to Chris O'Donnell.
Who?
My last one was the guy who played Robin.
And the,
Do you
My
know
last
what?
one was Dear Chris O'Donnell, and then I spit on the paper.
We should have Robin versus Harley Quinn, Catwoman, and
Poison
Penguin.
Ivy.
Oh, and Poison Ivy, yes.
You just want to have Batman, Robin
you
fight all
just
the
want-
sexy women.
yeah,
Horny. You're horny.
he's horny. Go to
Horny
horny
on
jail.
Maine. He's horny on Maine.
Go to horny jail.
Got
You're under
no,
arrest.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
no,
Zach,
Yes,
kick
sir,
him
you're
out of the
under
VC.
arrest.
Kick him out of the VC.
No, I'm
I'm
not gonna
not.
do that.
Kick him out of the VC.
No, please, I'm not.
That's just floating. What the? Hold up.
I'm
that's
gay,
just
and half of
fucking
two of those
floating
characters
mountain.
were gay.
Oh no.
That is indeed a floating.
No.
mountain.
Oh. I think
I was trying to
I think
pick,
if
like,
they
the most-
did Mr. Freeze right, it would be a really fucking good movie.
Yeah.
I totally forgot
Mr.
about Mr.
Freeze is a
Freeze.
really good. They did him so well in the fucking Arkham games. Just steal
Yeah,
his character from
exactly.
those.
I want to see Mr. Freeze done well in a Batman movie. I would have said Riddler, but we're gonna get him in the Batman.
I love Mr. Freeze's backstory in the game.
Like, I don't understand why Mr. Freeze was such a fucking goofball in Batman and Robin. He's a smart, cold, calculated dude. That's his
Arnold
entire
Schwarzenegger.
personality.
No, wait. If you could pick any actor to play Mr. Freeze, who would you choose?
I don't know actors that well.
John Cena. Wait, no,
I think I might have one.
Let's say John
I
Cena.
might have one. Cillian
Uh,
Murphy.
Who the fuck is
Imagine
that?
The Rock though playing.
Have you seen? Hold on, let me look up his filmography. I've seen a few of his movies. Have you seen 28 Days Later?
I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it.
No.
That was that he plays the main character in that.
Oh, okay.
Let me look up Cillian Murphy's movies. He's Irish, which isn't far off.
Mm.
He was also in Dunkirk. He was in Inception. He was in A Quiet Place Part 2. He was the friend that actually survived in that boiler. He was in The Dark Knight. Who was he in The Dark Knight?
Wait, what?
Wait.
Wait, who was he in
He
the Dark
was.
Knight?
Hold
I
on.
don't
Who
know
did- He was Scarecrow.
What?
He was Scarecrow. He was Scarecrow in The Dark Knight.
I could never see Scarecrow being Mr. Freeze. Like, he
I do have a
fit
question.
into that
Do you guys
Scarecrow
watch the
role
Ghostbusters?
so well in those movies.
Maybe
Have
James
any of you
McAvoy?
watched the new Ghostbusters?
I'm trying to think.
Maybe James McAvoy.
Give me some of his roles. I don't know people.
James McAvoy was the main, like, he was Kevin in Split, that movie about the guy with DID.
Yeah, that movie that I never saw.
He was the guy with DID. He played all those different roles.
Oh boy, a giant hole.
I do have a question.
I'm gonna tell you a role and a Batman villain. I'm gonna tell you a Batman villain and tell you who played him in an animated movie, and you tell me if I'm lying or not.
Okay.
The Doll Maker,
Who?
played by Weird Al.
Who is the
Honestly,
doll
I
maker
believe
again?
that because I've never heard of the doll maker in my life.
Can someone?
Who
It
the
is-
fuck is the doll maker?
I have a clip of it. Oh my god. Weird Al as the doll maker should not have fit as well as it did. He was not Weird Al, like, Weird Owl-ing it up. He was, like, full on, like, chilling.
Okay, I have to say that is true because I don't think the first thing you would pick is doll maker.
Yeah.
Yeah, who the fuck is doll maker?
I'll send a picture of the doll maker into the
VR
chat.
Also, I keep looking at
I found a
VR chat, and I
cave.
just keep thinking VR chat.
Stop thinking VR chat that we're playing Minecraft. This is a Minecraft stream. Where am I? I'm in a cave. It's a lovely cave. There's some
Where's the
lava.
Minecraft chat?
I'm sending
Minecraft chat.
a picture of the doll maker into the there, it's in the VR chat.
Alright.
That's what he looks like.
I have 5 fucking what the
I
fuck
still don't
is
know who
that?
that is. He looks like a mommy's kid.
Genuinely, I've never seen that character in my life.
I can't believe I didn't think of him. Bryan Cranston as Mr. Freeze.
Who?
I have to say that's true.
He was the main. He was Walter White in Breaking Bad.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I could see that.
Someone said Forrest Whitaker. That'd be cool.
I could also see that, yeah. That is the thing with Mr. Freeze, because his skin is like pale blue. You could get any actor to play him.
Bell. Tobin Bell.
Oh my god, yeah. Jigsaw is Mr. Freeze.
That
would
is
fit
fucking perfect.
So perfectly.
He looks like Mr. Freeze in the movie Jigsaw, like the 8th one.
Yeah. He has the weird voice too, that Mr. Freeze, or like something similar to it. He could pull it off.
Trying to find the picture of him from Jigsaw, like. Who would you pick to play Hush in the Batman universe?
Who the fuck is Hush? Is he that dude wrapped in bandages from the Lego game that I never unlocked?
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, I don't know who the fuck that is.
I can't believe we never thought of Tobin Bell
as Mr.
playing Mr. Freeze. Yeah.
That is brilliant.
That would be the best. I'm trying to find like a picture of him from Jigsaw, not from the other Saw movies. Because like he's bald in that movie, so like it would work perfectly.
Oh yeah.
Or from the first one.
I just saw a glow squid die. Hey, look, gold. I don't need redstone.
Found it. Now I'm gonna get a screenshot of him. Hold on. No, wait. Where's him actually in the scene?
Cave? I can't tell if this is a new cave or an old cave. It's gotta be a new cave. I found diamonds. Let's go. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay.
Trying to find him, like... I'm gonna have to fucking find my digital copy of the movie and just, like, scroll through it.
Damn it, there's lava beneath it. I lost diamonds.
RIP.
Okay, holy shit, this place is big. This has gotta be a new cave.
I'm gonna have to turn it down a lot because I don't want you copyright claimed for the audio of the movie.
Which
so
they
yeah,
will
I'm muting
100% do.
They 100% will.
Yeah, 100%.
So I'm muting it. I'm just searching for Tobin Bell. I'm going to like be really. I'll mute myself.
Actually, while you do that, what video game would you want to adapt for a movie? Since we're on the subject of adaptations.
I made this joke a while ago. You know how like Capcom keeps handing Paul W. Sanderson their video games for him to adapt? Like he did Resident Evil and now he's doing Monster Hunter?
No, I don't remember this.
I want to see him do an R-rated Mega Man movie. Just for funny.
Okay. I'm going to say, for your question from which one would I want an animated movie, there's two actual ones I was thinking of and then one funny one. Imagine they made Roblox or Minecraft animated movie.
I would honestly choose Dark Souls, though. That or Mirror's Edge.
Yeah.
I have
okay, but there's actually two. Imagine if...
It only takes like 90 minutes to beat it, even if you're playing like for the first time. It only takes like 90 minutes. That could be a stream. That could be next week's stream.
There you go.
Mirror's Edge.
Maybe. If I remember.
Okay, but imagine if they made SCP an animated movie or transferred.
Oh wait, no, I had to mute.
I have somehow stumbled into a mine shaft. I'm just trying to find some deep slate, man.
Zany, would you watch SCP or Transferred as an animated movie?
What the fuck is Transferred? I know what SCP is. I would totally watch that, but what is Transferred?
I keep calling it Transferred, like changed.
Oh, that game. Okay. I have a story about that game. So I had a gift card, right?
Okay.
I was like, fuck it, I'll spend some money. So I buy that, because I heard, you know, a bunch of furries were playing it. So I was like, alright, I'll give it a shot. Changed. So I gave it a shot. Only played like 45 minutes, I think it was. And just said, fuck this. It is a game designed to be hard. Which I don't like. I like games that are hard because they're fair. I've been poisoned. God damn it. Okay.
Well, Dark Souls is fair hard.
Well, I've never played Dark Souls, so I can't really say anything about it.
Everyone says it's like broken, but it's not.
But Changed is one of those games where, like, they designed it to be like an unfair Mario, where you need to know the exact pathing, and there's like no hints as to what the fuck you're supposed to do.
I would love to make a Dark Souls movie, though. If I had the budget, I would.
Honestly, I know they're already making the series for it, but I'd totally make a Halo movie.
Another one would be Infamous.
Okay.
I think Infamous would make a cool movie.
Imagine if they made SCP or changed into a movie.
SCP would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Changed, you would have to change a lot of it for general audiences. Get it?
No, it would definitely be rated. Not even rated. It would probably be rated
X. Fucking horny so fucking quick. Like, I literally got punished with death for exploring the level. That is not what you should do in a video. How not to video game 101. Punish the player for exploring.
Yeah, it's not really punishment.
It is. It made me go back to the checkpoint.
I think a lot of people were like, ooh, let me go die really quick.
Outlast would be pretty cool as a movie. Like, as a found footage movie, especially. Because the whole game is, like, shot from a reporter with his camera.
Yeah, I could see that.
found footage Outlast movie. 10 out of 10, I'd make it.
Actually, come to think of it, I only played Outlast on that one stream.
I played it on stream. I had to like keep like looking up the whole time because there's like visible genitalia in that game, and you can't show that, you get banned.
I wish someone told me that before I played the game.
Well, there's only like 4 or 5 parts where there's like visible genitalia. It's only for like 10 seconds. Unless you're playing the Whistleblower DLC.
YouTube, man.
Well, unless you're playing the Whistleblower DLC, which actually like shows it and it's in a cutscene. Same reason I couldn't do a 28 Days Later review, because there's a scene where you get to see Jim's wiener. So you get to see Cillian Murphy's ding dong.
Scene. Reviews are different from live streams. You can edit reviews.
Like Nakey Jakey made a video. You know Nakey Jakey?
Maybe? I don't know.
He's that guy that's just in front of the green screen on the gray exercise ball.
Then yeah, no, I don't know him.
So he made a game, like a video called like Games That Should Bang, like a video series, like combining 2 video games. Or like if movies were games, and he did one for 28 Days Later. And he said like, movie opens with Jim waking up in a hospital bed, and then you see his wiener.
Lovely, 10 out of 10.
Best movie, I could see Cillian Murphy's dick. Who wouldn't?
Best movie, there was a pee-pee.
No, it's not just because there's a dick, but because it's Cillian Murphy's dick.
Pee-pee.
More movies should do that.
More movies should show pee-pee.
Especially famous actor pee-pee. Yes. Especially famous actor pee-pee.
Yo, look at this ravine.
If I get sent to the horny jail, I think I should take you down with me.
Ravine, dude. Ooh,
Ew.
minecart chest.
If you could make any movie into a video game, what would you choose? I would choose 28 Days Later. That or Baby Driver.
Here's a really easy cash grab. Hardcore Henry.
Oh, I fucking hate.
Didn't think of that. Or easiest video game movie.
You have to make it free roam Russia. Free roam all of Russia.
Okay, they should make. Okay, do you know Friday Night Funkin'?
Fuck off.
Part of it, yeah.
They should make an Among Us movie.
The Among Us movie.
Yeah, I was going to say they should make what is the Squid Game into like a Friday night game where it's just like you do the same.
There's like 30 different Squid Game games.
I've had
this.
Am I the only person that thought Squid Game was overrated?
I honestly really liked it, but I already was. I watched it before it got popular.
Give it.
I watched it and I'm like, why is this popular again? Like, I get it. It's like Death Game, and it's like, I know people like those. It's like escape rooms.
I think it kind of just was like the start of a lot of people liking Korean high school dramas. When it wasn't really a thing.
I should have gone to Sweet Home, but what do I know?
Exactly.
Should have gone to Sweet Home. I would have 100% more been gladder, been happier to see Sweet Home movie. Or Sweet Home, like, be really big in the US, but it wasn't.
Right, but I think it's
World was more popular than the show, and that's sad.
I think Netflix just gave it hype, and then that just brought light to the whole drama thing. But then no one saw it before.
Netflix brought attention to what?
Squid Game.
No, I think it was Cinema Summary. Because like his video got like 28 million views in 3 days.
Good point.
Yeah, that'll get you some traction. Fucking cave ambient sounds.
Well, I can't hear them because you had the game muted in the live stream.
I don't have the game muted in the live stream.
Oh, I don't hear it.
Do you have the volume up?
Oh, because I'm listening to the VC and not the live stream. I'm stupid.
You fucking idiot. I'm like, excuse me? I'm pretty sure there's game audio.
I'm fucking stupid. As
I
was saying.
Another emerald ore. That's Pog. Don't see those too often.
I also hate people that say like the dub was bad for Squid Game, not realizing, or like said that the acting was bad, not realizing that they were watching the English dub. And this is coming from someone who frequently watches anime dubbed. But that dub of Squid Game was awful. Also, I'm genuinely pissed. I'm genuinely pissed that they are making an American remake of Train to Busan. It's gonna be called like Last Train to New York or some shit.
Wow, that gravel was so scary. Oh my god.
No, I'm calling it right now. Calling it right fucking now. In before the main character is played by Brad Pitt or Chris Pratt or some shit like that.
Chris Pratt is Mario.
No, but
Dude.
That's cringe, but like Chris Pratt playing the main character in Train to Busan would literally subtract from the meaning of his character. He's supposed to be a nobody, average hero. Like he's not even a hero in the movie. Like he's not like gonna take on the zombie horde or anything like that. He's literally just trying to protect his child. That's it. He's a businessman. He doesn't go and fight a million zombies. That would literally subtract from his character if they cast Chris Pratt.
Yeah, 'cause everyone knows Chris Pratt as playing badass characters. So when they see Chris Pratt, they're gonna be, isn't this guy supposed to be badass?
And like they're gonna cast like The Rock or John Cena or something to play that other character, play the like muscly guy, and they're gonna cast Tom Holland to play the baseball kid, 100%. Knowing them.
Oh, deep.
And like the daughter's gonna be. And the daughter's gonna be like some famous child actor I've never heard of before. And like the pregnant woman's gonna be some model, and so is the baseball girl. Like the girlfriend of the baseball boy. Gonna be some model or something. I hate Hollywood.
So,
I say I'd work for Hollywood, but I honestly fucking hate Hollywood.
I mean, to be fair, I say I hate YouTube, and I'm streaming on YouTube, so you do you.
I guarantee you they're gonna cast Tom Holland as the baseball boy, and they're gonna cast like Chris Pratt or Brad Pitt as the main character, and they're gonna cast like Dwayne Johnson or someone like that to play the muscle guy. I'm calling it now. And they're gonna cast like fucking, I don't know, like Emily Blunt or something to play the pregnant wife.
What am I getting rid of? Hurry up. Give me that deep slate. Whoa, hold up. Let's go this way.
The only hope I have is that it's being directed by a non-white director, which, I mean, like it's a, I think he's Taiwanese. He might be Thai. I don't remember. Let me look up the guy's name again. What was I saying? I don't remember the director.
I don't know.
The director's name.
Wait, isn't the original Bedrock replaced with Deep Slate?
Timo Gijanto. I probably butchered that name. And it's being produced by James Wan, the guy behind The Conjuring and Insidious. He's Indonesian. Okay, I was wrong. The only hope I have is that he directed the best segment of VHS 2. I haven't watched anything else he's made. Like, I haven't watched The Night Comes For You or May the Devil Take You. They made a sequel to VHS Viral? Well, VHS Viral is a piece of shit. VHS 94. This released this year. Have I not heard of it? Oh, it's on Shudder. No reason. No wonder.
uses it.
Does anyone have Shudder?
No.
No,
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
I can hear you.
Oh, I'm not even in the app.
92%.
Hmm?
It's got a 92% on Rotten Tomatoes.
What does?
VHS 94.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a sequel to VHS Viral, which is one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
I don't even know what VHS is. The movie, not actual VHSs.
It's a horror anthology film, all done in found footage. So like every segment is a different director doing a different It's like a different director doing like a short film, like a horror short film.
Oh, okay.
It's all done in found footage. So like one segment is what?
It's a neat idea.
Like the first segment is like I forget what it's called. It's called like Tape 63 or something, and it's literally just like these guys that make money off of selling VHS tapes and also like make money from like literally like exposing women in public and showing and like literally like grabbing women and pulling their shirts up to like show their boobs and like selling it to people. So like they like break into this guy's house to like find a VHS tape to sell. So that's Tape 63. Then there's the best segment, which is Amateur Night, directed by David Bruckner, who finally got to direct a feature film. He directed The Night House.
Fucking cave spiders.
But that one's about this guy, and it's also found footage, but it's done with like glasses camera. It's like a pair of glasses with a camera in them, which makes more sense of why he's running away and holding the camera. He's literally got the camera on his face, so it makes sense for him to not drop it while he's running because he's literally just wearing it.
It's literally strapped to his face. Yeah. He's got a GoPro.
No, it's like
GoPro setup.
Like spy glasses. It's like spy glasses. It's like a pair of glasses with a camera in the middle.
Oh, okay.
There's that one, and then there's Second Honeymoon, directed by I don't remember who, which is about Amateur Night. It's about this guy going out with his friends to like pick up girls at the bar, and he picks up this one girl who is acting really weird, and turns out she's a vampire.
Oh my god, a vampire.
But she's like really fucking weird. It's so like tense. It's so tense. Like, cause like you can tell she's weird. Because like there's a scene where she'll be like talking to the guy where it's like, where he's like, "Hey, do you ever come here?" Or it's like, "You want to go meet some people?" And she'll just respond with, "I like you."
I found diamonds.
And then like they take her back to the hotel room. Of course, they're gonna try to like, you know what, with her.
Mm-hmm.
And then like she bites one of them and then starts eating another guy because like he was trying to like initiate with her without her consent, and she was like drunk.
Right.
So then like then his friend tries to like attack her with like a shower rod, and she starts eating him, and then like he runs away through the stairwell. And then like she like comes to him and is like, "Don't worry, I like you." Like she starts on him, like she starts giving him you know what, giving him that good suck gawk 3000.
Mm-hmm.
Which you don't see, of course. It's like because like he's holding
that kind of thing.
Yeah. Like she like of course you don't see him because like you don't see her doing it because of course the glasses are on his face and he's like holding his head back because he's like scared.
We can't be showing that.
Oh, there's a dick in the movie.
Oh.
And there are boobies.
Boobas. Well, R-rated movies show boobas all the time. It's fine.
You had me at dick.
There's a dick in the movie. But like, anyway, it's like, so she's like doing it to him, and then like you can hear him whimpering while she does it, and then like she looks back at him like and then she starts crying and screaming, like this really loud scream. And he's like running away from her, and like he's like banging on the windows, like saying like help me, and then like she grabs him out of the sky and like drags him away to who knows where, and like the glasses fall off his face while they're flying, so you don't even know where they're going. So I'm pretty sure she's like taking him back to her vampire cave. to eat him.
Some fucker just shot at me.
But and there's a Second Honeymoon, which is directed by I don't remember who. That one's kind of boring. It's like this couple that's going on this road trip, and then like every night while they're in the hotel, it'll cut to someone like filming them like while they're sleeping, like in the hotel room with them. Like the next morning, they won't notice it, and finally they kill whoever's in there. Like kills the husband, and then it cuts to the camera person who just killed the husband, like washing her hands in the sink, and it turns out that that's the wife's lover.
Oh no!
And they're like running away together. And there's I think the next one's literally called like Tuesday the 16th or something.
Is this
No, Tuesday the 17th.
Oh, there's that here. There we go. I do the sleepy sleep in the mine of craft. Yep, I know where I am. Okay. You guys still there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just remembering how much I fucking hate VHS Viral. Cause like there's like the very first fucking segment of like this, it has a cool idea of this like nobody magician, like amateur guy, like it's like obvious what his tricks are, comes in possession of a magic cloak that it's like even Houdini had the cloak, but he stopped using it because he was afraid of its power. And it's like he's using it, and of course, like he becomes Dante the Amazing, or Dante the Great, or whatever. It's like this famous magician because the cape's doing everything. Like the night before a show, it's like, why aren't you working? It's like the cape won't work, and then it tells him that it has to feed. So like he gives it his like assistants, like you know how like most magicians will have like pretty girl assistants.
Right.
He feeds them to the cape, and it fucks up in the idea that there's a scene where like a SWAT team raids Dante's like backstage because like they found the tapes of him murdering the women, and like it kind of makes sense for them to be like have so many angles there because it's like SWAT body cams and like. But then like right after that, one of the assistants and Dante are fighting with the cape. Like each of them are like grabbing the cape and using it. Who the fuck is filming all these angles? Like the camera is moving. It shouldn't be moving. If it's like static body cams from corpses or like the news camera that got knocked over, that makes sense. But no, the cameras are moving while they're fighting. Who is filming this? It's found footage. So we're already fucked up there.
Yo, who filmed Finding Nemo?
It's a good question.
Like, he must have been holding his breath for a long time.
Yeah, man.
I remember that meme.
Finding Nemo live action.
Don't give them ideas. I don't think Disney can because Pixar won't let them.
Idea.
I don't think Disney will because Pixar won't let them.
Pixar's like, no, don't.
Who
We're
remembers
an animation company. Don't make a live action remake. That's against the entire point of this company.
I think more people should have seen Encanto in theaters, not because of like Latin representation, but because it's an animated movie made by Disney, and we need to show Disney that this is what we want, not live action remakes.
Do you know what?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what the fuck Encanto is.
Me neither.
Me either.
But I
wanted to see it just so I could like say, like my ticket sale would tell Disney, hey, I want to see this. I don't want to see another live action remake.
I haven't even heard of it.
Yeah, neither have I.
Someone said that they're gonna make like a live action Peter Pan remake, and that Tom Holland's gonna be Peter Pan, and I hate that. I genuinely hate that.
You hate Tom Holland?
I don't hate Tom Holland as a person. I just hate that he's being used in literally everything.
Yeah, because he's cheap.
No,
After all
not
that
really.
MCU exposure, I don't think he's gonna be cheap for long.
I know. Right now he is though. Like,
Same with Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt's another actor that I don't like. I don't hate him as a person. I just hate that he's being used in everything.
But I'm just saying he's blowing up so fast that he's cheaper right now, but won't be cheap when he gets like his paychecks.
So they're buying him while they can.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got 3 Spider-Man movies now, so
He's got
probably can't use him anymore.
But he also has a contract with Marvel, so.
Yeah.
But who remembers the Bambi remix?
The what?
The what?
I don't know if it was an actual movie, but I think they made a Bambi remix.
Of course they did.
Why?
Well, the main person was Rock. Who remembers that? You need to search that up on YouTube. There's a trailer.
And before they make a live-action remake of like Pinocchio,
But I'm
Peter
not kidding.
Pan,
There's a trailer on YouTube. Like, there's the
Snow
Rock
White,
as Bambi.
Sleeping Beauty. I want to see a live-action remake of the actual Brothers Grimm Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah. Really quick, who would you put in the main role as Bambi?
I don't know. It's gonna be a CG deer anyway.
Yeah, live action remake uses CGI.
The Lion King remake be like.
The Lion King
Question.
remake is literally just Lion King HD edition.
Like literally,
It's
why
like
am
Lion
I? No,
King in 4K.
it's worse. No, it's worse because like Jon Favreau, the director, is treating it like it's a fucking Marvel movie. Like he'll like show Mufasa and like he'll come out and like there's a big triumphant score as he like walks onto the screen. It's like it's not a fucking Marvel movie, Jon Favreau. Stop hyping it up. But like at YMSYourMovieSucks.org is making a Lion King 2019 remake. He's 2.5 hours in and he hasn't even gotten to the hyena scene yet.
What?
Like he hasn't even gotten to the elephant graveyard.
I
Which
do
is
have
like
a question.
30 minutes into the movie.
Who would you play as Bambi?
I don't know. It's just CG
You wouldn't
deer.
pick The Rock.
No.
Neither.
Well, he's
The
the
Rock
main...
is Bambi?
Yep.
No.
Search it up on
No.
Google.
What? No, this isn't real. You're fucking with me.
I'm not.
Tell me if it's real. I'm playing Minecraft right now.
Search it up and then put it in chat because
That's an SNL skit, you fucking idiot.
I know that. I was saying that they should make that into the movie.
No.
No, they're making fun of the Disney live action remakes. Okay.
Yeah, but imagine they made that
Imagine
into the
being
movie.
Disney and like pitch correcting all the actors to fucking hell and back. Like, you really needed to auto-tune Will fucking Smith.
The Fresh
Who?
Prince of
Why?
Bel-Air.
They auto-tuned
auto-tuned
Donald
The
Glover.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
They auto-tuned fucking who was I saying? They auto-tuned Donald Glover. Childish Gambino. They auto-tuned him. They auto-tuned Kid Simba to the wrong note in one scene. The kid who played Simba was a singer before he did the movie. Why are you auto-tuning him? They auto-tuned Beyonce. Beyonce.
What?
They auto-tuned like they auto-tuned like Emma Watson was auto-tuned to hell and back, and that's not fair because now that's the only movie she's sung in, and now everyone thinks she sucks at singing when she isn't.
I've heard that she can sing.
She can. There's a scene in Noah where like there's like a movie about Noah's Ark. It's like a kind of like a gritty movie. Like, and there's a scene where she has like 2 children and like God tells Noah to kill them. So he's about to kill them and she's like, "Let me put them at peace," and she starts singing. And she's like, "Your father waits for me." It's not. I think that No, I don't think I think I can play the audio from it because it's not like there's no music in the background.
No.
There's no music.
No. I'm not risking
No,
it.
you're going to hurt his
not.
ad revenue.
His ad revenue for his 168 subscriber YouTube.
Exactly.
You're gonna kill the publicity of this stream.
Oh yeah, the stream that 2 old people are watching, and those 2 people are me and Silver.
I'm not watching.
Actually, it's me and you. 'Cause I'm watching chat.
Yeah, I'm not watching.
You should.
I'm not. I'm not really watching it because it's like 2 minutes behind.
Exactly.
It's not that far behind.
And I don't want to have the echo.
It is not 2 minutes.
I'm literally 2 minutes behind.
It is not 2 minutes behind.
It is.
It is not.
Imagine being zany zombies and thinking 720p is an appropriate quality.
Imagine being pathetic subset and thinking everything has to be in 4K.
What else do you think? I bought a DSL.
Do you know what?
This is a fucking Minecraft live stream. This doesn't need to be in fucking 4K 90 FPS.
I never said it had to be in 4K. At least 1080p.
No?
You're not Shay Frillis
Do you
Productions.
see what I'm playing?
Shay Frillis still uploads videos in 720p, and that really annoys me. I love his content, but the 720p annoys me.
I frankly don't care. As long as it doesn't make me claw my eyes out, it's fine. You're the kind of person who would go back to a game released in 2007 when 720p was the standard and say, man, these graphics are ass.
No.
No, that
You know
is
what? It's
exactly
bad
what you're
when-
coming off as.
You know what?
I
It's bad
think-
when going to the zoo first YouTube video has better frames per second than Zany Zombies.
Live stream, yeah.
I find that to be false. On most occasions.
There
There are times where the frame rate is indeed better than my streams.
Which is about 90% of it.
No, it's more like...
That's so generous. That's definitely false.
You clearly haven't been
hook
watching
cells.
all my streams.
Yeah, I can confirm. There's a lag.
Right now? No, there isn't.
Well, again, I'm like a minute behind because there's so much
Well,
lag.
I'm watching the same stream you're watching and it's not lagging.
I mean, I'm running this on a Samsung tablet built in like 2011.
There it goes again. As you were entering the garden, it did it again.
Oh yeah, there's a lag spike.
Lag.
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 Yeah. And then it
Lag.
smooths itself out.
Outward.
It's a,
Has
it's
anyone
a
said
live
anything in
stream
chat, or is
from
it
my
still on
home
Howard?
computer. Do you think this is going to have a stable connection?
No.
Yeah, try the library.
Exactly.
I do have a question though.
Please.
Like, what is there? Has anyone said anything in chat? Because I can't see, or is it just our cowards?
It's just
It's
cowards.
just coward.
Coward.
It's all just coward.
And then join at the very end.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it worked.
They auto-tuned Chiwetel Ejiofor in the live-action Lion King.
I have no idea who that is.
No, it's not Chiwetel Ejiofor. It's Chiwetel Ejiofor. He played Scar.
I don't know who that is.
They didn't even let him sing "Be Prepared." They butchered "Be Prepared."
That's a crime. That's the best song in Lion King.
Like,
Other
it's
than
really
the
just-
opening. The opening is untouchable.
Well, Can You Feel the Love Tonight literally won an Oscar.
Look at that horse.
Well,
That
Can You
horse
Feel the
is rich.
the Can You Feel the Love Tonight is it literally won an Oscar. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't care for that song at all.
Well, it's the one that won an Oscar, so...
I don't give a shit.
They also said Katie Cuoco would be Tinkerbell in the live-action Peter Pan. Katie Cuoco.
I don't know who that is.
She played Penny in The Big Bang Theory.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't see that role working out. No.
I can.
No.
I'd probably say someone like Chloe Grace Moretz.
Hell, fucking Jen Taylor could pull it off. Maybe
Who?
not the physical. Cortana's actress from Halo.
Fucking nerd.
Says the person who's been talking about movies for the past
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half.
It's currently 1:11 a.m. for you.
Yes, it is. I've been up for a long time.
You can end the stream, you know.
Nah, it's fine. I'm vibing. It's fine. It's fine. I've been streaming for like 2 hours-ish.
Oh, I didn't even notice it was 1.
Yes it is.
When did that happen?
The world may never know. Time flies.
Have you done a VR chat stream?
I have not.
He doesn't have VR.
Oh.
Plus, I don't think my
I think
PC
you
could handle streaming VR chat.
It wouldn't.
I have an
How
Oculus
many frames
Quest
did you
2.
get then?
Hmm?
Then how would you get, like, how many frames would you get then?
Like
I
4.
wouldn't even get a stream. It would just crash. Like, it wouldn't even be able to keep up. It would just die.
Huh.
Do I have any Blackstone left over? I have plenty of Blackstone left over, okay. Let's keep it cobbled. I'm gonna need a couple stacks of that. Go to my stone cutter.
Is there things as 100% completely safe for work furry?
What?
No.
Is there such thing as a completely safe for work furry?
No.
No.
Not at all.
If we're talking
Even, like,
original
14-year-old.
intentions, maybe. If we're talking about
Yeah,
as a
yeah.
whole, no.
Current? No.
The fans will ruin it
I remember
one way
when
or another.
I remember when I told myself I was an SFW furry and that I don't like the sexual part of the fandom. Cut to me now.
You sweet summer child, you were only lying to yourself.
We should
I
just
remember
be
I used to
streaming
send a
from
meme
the,
to my friend.
horny jail.
Yeah. I remember I sent a meme to my
Put all
friend.
the horny furries in one jail.
They couldn't hold us all.
Can't hold everyone.
Just get it.
I made
Even
the
if we did,
joke-
what
I
would
sent
happen?
a joke to my friend that was like, it said, everyone, are you a furry? And then it said me in denial, and it was a picture of Marge from The Simpsons saying, I just think they're neat. Cut to me now, and I have a persona and everything.
Right.
I just think they're neat. Cut to me 1 year later.
Hey Zany, what happened? You went from like no furry to a completely furry channel.
Fur fag.
I'm sorry, do you see a furry as my profile picture? This is not a furry channel. It just so happens to feature
On the
furries.
server.
Yeah, on the server.
And then then what happens when you go on Discord? Or what about any of your like?
Discord. What? Furries
Well, then
can't
again,
enjoy zany zombie content? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm not saying that.
Well, actually, I can also say that, like... I can also say that, like...
Oh, shit.
Idiot. I can also say that, like... what was I gonna say?
I don't know, what were you gonna say?
I can also, but I can't say shit about that because I always portray myself as like regular creator on here, and then like you go on my Discord and literally my profile picture is just a furry wolf with a Santa hat.
Yep. You know what? All of my things are furry profiles, except for my YouTube that I need to change.
I keep the YouTube as unprofessionally professional as possible. Discord,
I try to keep mine
I do whatever
professional.
the hell I want.
Same.
I just use it to talk to friends, so fuck off.
You should just try
I don't think anyone that watches my YouTube is on Discord.
You should just embrace the furry and get all the furries in here instead of just trying to go to normal and furries.
I may have thought of that.
I want to say this is why I'm gay, but listen. I'm looking at this post and it says, the girlfriend says, "Can we go to the gym tomorrow?" And then the boyfriend says, "Sure, Abby," but he meant baby. And then he said, "Oh boy, here we go."
Oh boy.
Like, imagine saying, "Sure, Abby" instead of baby.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine being straight.
Exactly.
Imagine having a partner of that kind. That'd be cool. Be pretty neat.
Get down to 0% heterosexuality.
Reject humanity. Return to monkey.
Imagine being attracted to women.
I know, right?
Women are gross.
Isn't Zany straight?
No.
Not at all.
No,
No.
he's not. 100% not. He's a fucking bottom.
I'm sorry, the fuck did you just say about me?
You said in a live stream, Halo Infinite live stream, like 2 weeks ago, you said that you were a bottom.
Did I?
I get Switch vibes.
I honestly don't remember. Did I actually say that? Somebody send the clip.
I can find it. Hold on.
Pull it up and play it through your mic.
I'm gonna try.
I can't get
gotta
copyrighted
find it
for my own audio.
Yeah. I gotta find the audio first of you saying that you're a bottom.
I genuinely don't remember me saying that, but if I did, then I did.
Well, I can't remember a week ago, so.
Yeah. I say a lot of things on a lot of streams, okay? It gets kinda muddied. I love how the first thing I hear is pathetic subset.
There's 3 people at a fucking table with champagne. This is another dreamy. I get trigger warning dreamy. They literally call him dreamy. I hate it. Jesus Christ. That was a big brain play. He just pulled.
My dog is giving me a look. Like, what the fuck are you listening to?
A Zany Zombie livestream. What else would he be listening to?
Imagine watching your fucking live streams.
Imagine watching live streams from small creators.
What the fuck up, Fret?
I'm yelling at the in-game AI. What has my life become?
For Fret's AI was the fucking wuss.
It's true though. Okay?
I got pistoled. How did this happen?
I can't find it.
I've been out pistoled. I'm supposed to be doing this thing.
He out-pistoled me.
I'm trying to find me.
Call of Duty.
Are you sure it was that live stream?
The guns.
Might have been a
Guns are
different live
cursed.
stream.
Yes. 100%, yeah.
I know it was one of them.
You just hear me dying
Watch
in the
out, they'll
background.
copyright you for that.
Oh no, I'm gonna get copyrighted for.
I think this might be it.
Drop to the multiplayer early. Running fine, we're gonna play a
Ooh,
match.
if you think
I know
about
you're
it,
still playing.
So this is what you gotta do. You gotta copyright yourself first, so no one else can copyright you.
No one else is allowed to use my own audio.
And before I make a YouTube poop with your live stream.
What?
Yeah, this is funny.
Would you find out how old a poop of your live stream?
If you Google how do you find out how old a tree is, the first thing you get is if you know when the tree was planted, you can easily figure out how old it was.
Really?
No, I don't
shit.
think it was the stream. I don't think it was the stream because the stream you were doing, you were inside. You were doing an inside map, not an outside map.
There are a lot of inside maps and a lot of outside maps. It's very specific.
Do it.
Well, I think you only played outside maps this entire stream, so I think it might have been the other one.
That's a capture the flag match. Was I playing BTB?
Until they put it in a trailer.
I don't know.
80 found footage film. Arrested. The ARD going too far was the Fantastic Daily debacle. This scientist person is now going to get. I am getting banned off of YouTube for questionable content.
I'm getting banned off of YouTube for questionable content.
No, this is it. And I know this is it because we were talking about tops and bottoms, and then I remember that you were 17 and that Agave was 16.
Okay.
So I think I'll be able to find it.
To be fair, I will be 18 in like what's it,
4 days.
4 days. Alright, so it's technically Sunday.
Imagine unironically being fucked in the ass real hard and liking it.
No, Agave.
Hello?
Yeah.
Sorry, my thing is glitching. What were you saying?
Found it. Shut up.
Imagine unironically being fucked in the ass real hard and liking it.
Not gonna lie, that sounds pleasant.
Yeah.
I know Zony was 17, but how old are you?
I'm a switch.
I'm most definitely a bottom.
Quote, Zany Zombie.
Oh my god, dude.
Caught red-handed.
Caught in 4K. Caught in
720 4K on a 1K video.
Actually, caught in 720p.
Caught in 720p, but caught in 4K at the same time.
Caught in 720p.
You know, it's even worse because it's getting played through someone else's thing.
I'm gonna post that clip right the fuck now in your chat.
Do it.
And I need to like
bring in the memes.
I'm gonna clip
how old are you? I know
that. Caught in 4K.
Caught in 4K, technically 720p.
Yeah.
I'm kidding, I'm not a bottom. I don't think.
I'm a switch.
I'm most definitely a bottom. In most cases.
There we go. Now to edit it.
Oh, you're actually gonna
auto-tune it a little bit?
Yeah. I clip things on my phone all the time.
Question, are you gonna auto-tune it?
Auto-tune it. Auto-tune my voice.
That sounded like auto-tune with that
that was the point.
lag.
There we go. Here's the clip.
Most definitely a bottom.
Caught in fucking 720.
Yes, bring the memes. You'll only build my community stronger.
All the tops enter.
All the tops enter. Wait. Oh, goddamn it. Hold on.
I'm a top.
I'm a switch. But I'm like a switch, but I definitely am way more of a sub.
I don't think Morgan enters at the worst possible moment.
Who enters at the worst possible moment?
Morgan.
Oh, hey!
We're talking about catching
Zanies
and
We're talking about Zany being a bottom.
Let's put it again now that Morgan's here.
Hello.
So wait, now that you heard that...
There you go.
Question, now that you heard that...
No, Morgan's heard it. Con 4K.
What were you saying, Silver?
After you heard that, do you think you're a bottom? Like...
Oh yeah, no, that's completely true.
I'm
I
putting
just
it in
didn't know if I
general
said it in a live
Kenobi
stream
too,
or
just to
not.
be. I'm putting it in general Kenobi specifically so
No,
everyone
put it
can
in
see
memes.
it.
Put it in memes.
I'm gonna tag everyone though.
Am I the youngest person on your
I'm gonna tag everyone in it.
Stream?
I'm gonna tag everyone.
Silver, what'd you say?
Am I the youngest one that you stream with? I'm like about to be 16.
You're
no.
16? I think I've streamed with someone much younger than you, if I remember correctly.
Am I the oldest person you streamed with?
That I don't know.
No, you streamed with Ricky, and Ricky's older than me.
Oh, yeah, you're the second oldest. I was looking through everyone that you...
I think it was the same stream, it was just later in.
Oh no, yeah, he did join at one point. I forgot about that.
No, it was the other stream. It was... Yeah, because he showed up in your chat.
Yeah, he showed up in chat, and I was like, dude, come join the VC. And then he
check memes for Satan.
Oh, I gotta see this. Hang on. I gotta see this.
And I gotta hear the audio on the stream.
You know what? So I'm looking at this.
It's not loading! Why is it loading?
You have some of the non-furry people who've been with your channel for a while, just probably like creeping out at all the furries.
Yep. I'm most definitely a bottom.
Kind of like,
Yes!
Isn't Donkus is not a furry,
Doinkus.
right?
No, Doinkus is a furry.
He is?
She is.
Hold on.
Doinkus is indeed a furry.
Festive Noodles. No, Festive Noodles is not, because we talked.
No.
Yeah, he joined VR with
that
me.
He's a furry, but he says he's a scaly, not a furry.
Who?
Festive Noodle, Alex.
So to say, I'm pretty sure Alex is into snakes.
Yeah, he just likes snakes.
Yeah.
Alex should have watched
my
my
should
Dark Souls
play
stream.
XCOM 2. I heard there's snake titties in
No, he should play Sin's Fortress. They're a bunch of shirtless snake men.
There you go.
Yeah. Me and
I'll DM him right now. He's online right now. I'm gonna DM him pictures of.
He's probably playing Project Zomboid right now.
He's playing Gmod.
Oh, he's playing Gmod?
Really
okay, he probably switched games then. Because I know he's in a VC with Brad.
We were trying to corrupt Donkus.
You were corrupting Doinkus? Oh no.
Doinkus.
Why would you corrupt Doinkus?
We went on, with one of my friends, we went on there and tried to corrupt him on VR chat.
Why?
And I think it kind of worked. We got him to turn into multiple furry avatars.
Man serpent. That's what they're called. They're called man serpents.
Man serpents.
I'm gonna send a few pictures of them to Alex.
I'm pretty sure that's just the government.
The only reason I ever gave a shit about XCOM was because of snake titties. And then I played the game and I was like, dude, fuck, this game is hard as shit. I don't want to play this.
Went from snake titties and what happened?
I didn't get to see him. I just got my ass handed to me by a generic looking alien. So I was like, alright, fuck this.
How long ago was that?
That was about 20 minutes into the game.
I'm gonna send a picture of this picture. There's fucking porn art. There's fucking porn art.
Porn art of what?
Man serpents.
Oh boy.
Of course there is.
No replies to the video. Alex said, "Is this supposed to be new information?" And sufficiently Breed said, "Exactly. I've known for years."
Wait, which one?
I'm a bottom one.
Oh wait, they just respond. Wait. I got this.
Fucking bottoms. Bottoms be like bottom noises.
No, not.
I am sick of Telegram furries, though.
Define a Telegram furry.
What the fuck is that?
Have you? Okay, search up Telegram furry like stickers. Just any of those stickers.
I sent a man serpent to. I'm sending another one to him too.
Just sending man serpents.
See how he responds.
Snake man. Snake man. There's no need to feel down. I said snake man.
He said booba. I'm gonna send him the porn art. Well, it's not porn.
Don't,
it's like...
no.
I
don't
Alex?
think he wants to see it.
How old is he?
He's over 18.
Okay. I already sent it. It's not actual porn, it's just like a drawing, but the man serpent is very busty.
Okay, he might enjoy that.
No.
What?
No.
What'd you get as a response?
No. No, it's not. It's not doing it right. It's not doing it right. It's not the GIF. I gotta save the GIF.
You mean the GIF?
It's pronounced GIF.
It's pronounced GIF. I don't care what you say.
It's
Silver,
pronounced
break the tie.
GIF.
God damn you, you're
GIF.
fired. You're fired.
I like how you
Get out
said
of
that
my
right
office.
after I said good GIF. See, we gotta come to terms with just good GIF. GIF.
Well, in that context, yeah, it would be GIF, but in the context of .gif, it's GIF.
Good GIF.
GIF.
Good GIF.
Good GIF. Yeah, let's just call it that from now on. How about good GIF? I like
I'm
that.
sending the dancing one to Alex. Hold on.
Call it good GIF. I like that.
Yeah, can you send him good GIF?
Good GIF.
Can you make sure to remind
Send
him
him
it's a
the
good
good
GIF.
GIF. It's a
And
good
make sure
GIF.
to remind him it's a good GIF.
I can't wait to see what he says about this GIF.
Yeah. No,
You mean
it's a
the
good GIF.
The GIF.
It's a good GIF.
Don't forget. Yeah, you gotta remind him it's not a video, it's a good GIF.
It's a good GIF. It is not an MP4 or an M4A. It is a good GIF. I should make
Alex
that a
is such a
video.
fucking scaly.
Also,
Just
Zany,
good
after I
GIF.
added you and everyone else in this chat to my other one, my not safe for work chat has just become memes.
Wait, what?
On my thing. You know,
Google one.
do you remember your not safe for work chat? If you still have it, I don't know.
You mean that one I turned into a big joke? Yeah.
Yeah, well, you turned mine into one big joke.
Good. Oh wait, yeah, on your server, yeah, I remember doing that.
There's literally
I thought it was
nothing
funny.
not safe for work about it.
It's all just go to horny jail.
You have a
There's a
server?
cow butter knife, Roblox avatar, don't uwu, horny town, bonk, smiley face, a guy on a
Alex
chair.
said snack booba.
Snake Poopa. Yep, that's Alex.
Fucking scaly.
You know what? I
Says
need
the
that.
fucking furry.
Did you? What did you do with your not safe for work chat?
It's still there.
It's just full of nothing.
It's still just go to horny jail.
Oh, I had a
Actually, no SFW in there.
There's no
I
actual
like the
stuff. It's
spoiler
all
in
just
chair.
jokes.
Also, I'm saving this fan,
The
this
fan.
exact fan, and I'm uploading it.
The fan.
I'm uploading it to my Discord. Just the fan.
The fan.
It's literally just a fan going and rotating.
Yep.
The sad thing is, you don't even allow people to text on it, so it'll never be not safe for work.
Exactly. That's the whole point.
I know, that's why I said the sad point.
No, that's a good point. It's funny.
So we have the creator of the chat who doesn't want it to be not safe for work, and we have like two anti-horny people.
It's there as a joke. That's its entire purpose. It's just a joke.
Is it just you three who have access to it, or did you give someone else access, or did it just
It's
have
only mods and above.
I have access to it.
Well, you can see it. You can't type in it.
Or can I?
I was about to say, you have the same ranks as me.
Damn it!
Why were you about to post the horny on my server?
I was gonna post boobies.
You gotta post the boobas.
And by that I mean the birds called boobies.
The boobas.
No, they're actual birds called like red-crested boobies.
Oh. Not gonna lie,
that's the joke.
Gay.
Imagine being attracted to women. That's fucking gay.
That is fucking gay.
Women are fucking gay.
Dicks and knots aren't.
Maybe, just maybe, you're gay.
Ew.
Ew, yeah.
I'm not a woman.
I'm so homophobic.
Maybe you're gay. I'm not a woman, Zany.
Or are you? This is the internet, after all. Things change.
Then I would be a hermaphrodite. Because I have a dick and balls.
Whatever you say is on the internet forever.
Dick and balls. I love that one video. Like, this one woman says, like, God, nothing gets on my fucking nerves more than when women talk about how they're scared of men. And then it cuts to this one guy saying, dick and balls. I'm like,
oh boy, scared of the old dick and ball.
And then, no, the video is even funnier because the video I saw had like 5 different guys duetting it, so it's like showing like 5 different guys like turn their heads or like give like a confused look when they say when women talk about they're scared of men, and then it cuts to the guy going dick and balls, and all 5 of them crack up until laughter. Hold on, I have it. Dick and balls is the funniest thing ever. Dick and ball.
Dick and ball.
I'm trying to find them. Found it! I found it! This audio.
Nothing gets my fucking nerves more than when women talk about how they're scared of me. Dick and balls.
Oh no, the balls guy is gonna copyright you.
No, that's not copyrighted.
Imagine
if it is copyrighted, I will fight that to the Supreme Court. I don't care. I will fight that shit to the Supreme Court.
I think
stupid.
Dick and Balls guy needs to have it forever.
Men have the dumbest sense of humor.
Dick and ball.
All of us?
Yes. Every single one
I think
of us.
furries just have a corrupted sense of humor.
That is also true. Dick and ball. I'm so glad scaffolding exists in this game.
Dick and balls.
Dick and ball.
Guys, it's so easy to make men laugh.
We have the lowest sense of humor to ever exist.
Well, then again, we're still funnier than women.
Most of them.
Notice how fat guys are some of the funniest guys ever.
You know what? I think girls are more superior than guys. That's why I'm gay. I don't want to ruin their day by existing.
Imagine being so fucking butthurt over someone's political opinion that you will cancel one of the only like positive depictions of women with abs and like women with muscles.
I just realized I can't see shit with this place.
AKA Gina Carano.
I don't know who the fuck that
Are you gonna add not safe for work?
She was Cara Dune in The Mandalorian.
Oh, yeah, that was dumb.
They canceled her because apparently she's a Republican.
Oh
also,
no, she has a political opinion. Whatever will we do?
That's what I said. It's like, oh no, she disagrees with you. They canceled her and she got fired.
Bruh.
Meanwhile, one of her co-stars posted a comic saying MAGA kids go in the wood chipper hats first, and it showed like a bloody wood chipper, and he still gets to keep his job.
Yeah,
even though that's promoting violence.
That is literally promoting violence. Excuse me. Disney has no standards. They just go with whatever is gonna get them money.
They also fired James Gunn because apparently he had pedophilic tweets.
Okay, that's understandable.
Well, he has a dark sense of humor.
But still, like, maybe don't joke about that.
Well, one of the things
that jokes were. I don't know if they're actually funny or not. So
no, they were like literally something that There's one. I'm gonna quote you one of the tweets that they said was pedophilic. Quote: This hotel shower is so weak, feels like a 3-year-old peeing on my head.
Okay, yeah,
that's a joke.
Yeah, there's no way that's pedophilia. That's just funny.
Or like he said,
basically
I remember
just ha kids week.
Yeah. Another one that they said was pedophilic was him retweeting someone saying, I remember my first NAMBLA meeting. Some of these guys are still some of my best friends. I don't know what NAMBLA is. I guess it's some pedophile organization.
No.
Or like he retweeted someone else, like quote tweeting them, saying like, oh, I like it when little boys touch me in my silly place. Shh. Which is obviously like a joke.
Right.
But apparently that's pedophilic or something. And meanwhile, he loses his job, but Liu Yafei, the live-action Mulan, said in an interview that she supports the police in the Hong Kong protests and mocked the citizens of Hong Kong. And still got to keep her job.
Yeah. Disney only does the right thing when it's convenient for them.
What's convenient about making live action?
Money.
Okay. See, how much money would they get by reenacting, by doing
at the box office?
How much money would they get if they actually made an original idea with like?
Well, let's check in Kanto's box office.
That's called poor promotion because no one knows that movie even exists.
Well, apparently it's a box office success.
It is.
Let's check. I'm checking Box Office Mojo right now.
I didn't know it existed.
Well, it made $37 million its opening weekend.
What?
Had a budget. It's made a worldwide gross of $158 million.
Holy shit!
I don't know what
this
the.
movie received how much promotion?
There was some promotion. I remember like a lot of movies I went to see in theaters had the trailer for it before the movies.
Right, but I haven't seen anything like online or anything like where most people would see.
It only had a $50 million budget, so it's made back twice. No way, no it didn't. Hold on. It's a $150 million budget. It's made $158.2 million at the box office. Oh, Dream just got updated.
What?
On Webtoon. Remember that Dream George Yowie comic I sent you?
I forgot we were gonna make a video about that. Oh my god. You were I haven't even like subscribed to it or anything. What's going on with that?
I don't know. The first issue, like the first chapter of it has comments disabled, but literally every other chapter it doesn't.
Oh, please tell me the comments are high quality.
Kinda, yeah. I have a comment on there that has like 30 likes and like only 10 dislikes, which I'm surprised people agree with me. My comment was go outside and touch grass. Let me see what the actual number is. Hold on.
Maybe you shouldn't ship real people like that.
Well, I'm sure Dream would encourage it, so.
Yeah, probably.
No, it has 16 likes and 5 dislikes. I'm surprised considering the Dream fandom is what it is.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure the only people reading that webcomic are just people who find it hilarious that it exists. Like, you gotta remind me, like, tomorrow or something, I gotta get the boys together, we gotta record that video.
Who are the boys?
That is gonna be fucking crazy. you, me, Alex, Brad, if he even decides to show up.
Agave, maybe. Well, Agave's not in the chat anymore.
Probably Morgan, but I don't think she can join because of her living situation.
What's her living situation?
She doesn't really have much privacy. I don't know the full details, I just know that she can't really, like, go in a VC. Also, I ran out of Blackstone, so I have to go back to the Nether.
I'll DM you tomorrow when I wake up.
Alright, sounds good.
I have to be up until like 4 a.m. tonight because my mom's boyfriend is bringing his son over here for Christmas, so.
What's everyone like? What's your like sleeping schedule?
It's
a weird question, but I get a lot of like. That's how I just know people by their sleeping schedules.
Well, my sleeping schedule's usually a lot better. I usually go to bed around midnight and get up at like 7 a.m. I have to get up at 7 a.m.
School, my sleeping schedule is go to sleep at 10 and wake up at 6 and get out of bed at 6:30. But weekends, it's just fucking sporadic.
Same. I usually get to bed around like 11:30 to 12 and get up at 7 a.m. to go to work and be there at 8. Because I live 30 minutes from my job, so.
Right, yeah.
Well, it's a good job. Like, I literally sit at a desk all day and just scan computer parts into a system.
And you get how much for that?
14 an hour. After
that's pretty good.
After 3 months, I'll be making 15.
That's pretty good.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Hey, that's pretty good.
I'm still mad that YouTube removed the Cake trilogy from Filthy Frank.
It's probably re-uploads.
Yeah, but they're in like 240p.
Oh.
I think there's a re-upload of it on Dailymotion. The Human Cake wedding scene is the best fucking scene in all of cinema history. Like, there's a series like where we had a basics like, if anyone objects to this marriage, speak now or forever hold your peace. And then Chad raises his hand, like, I objected. Everyone's like, shut the fuck up. And someone like knocks him out of his chair, and they all start kicking him. Or the dancing part, where they're all dancing to Jacob Sartorius' sweatshirt.
I wasn't even looking for fucking netherite and I found it.
What the fuck is what the fuck is Jacob Sartorius doing right now? What is he doing now? Anyone remember Jacob Sartorius?
No.
He made that sweatshirt song, you know,
I got
you
two
can wear my sweatshirt. And maybe you can be my friend. We'll be together till the... I'm about to... No, I can't play it because it's probably copyrighted.
It's copyrighted, yeah.
It's most definitely. And then he made another song that no one listened to about, like... you literally did a PogChamp just now on the stream. It's lagging.
Yeah, I found netherite when I was just looking for Blackstone, and I was like,
I do want to say, because I was interested, I wanted to see on E621 how many the bad guys tags there are. There's already 543.
I'm gonna screenshot that PogChamp. I'm gonna screenshot that PogChamp and
PogChamp. Let's go.
Make it an emote. Call it
Did you hear me? Already 543, and this just came out.
When the moon hits your eye, like a big pizza by us some morning.
Visions trailer and saw the furry, I immediately started searching for corn of it. Just because I knew.
I knew
someone would have been that fast. And I was correct.
Well, I was immediately porn of the fucking starters for Sword and Shield. Yeah. Like, already people were making porn of Score Bunny.
But for the bad guys, there's already 543.
It was like the day it came out. I was like, I wonder if anyone's already done this. And yeah, they did.
No, iFunny is the most rich hive of fucking retards. Social retards. I swear, I went on there and there was like featured is cesspool, but there was a feature that was just the Star Wars.
I got fucking burned by lava. Ow. Netherite
Okay.
save me.
Okay. There's a feature. There's a feature of the Star Wars Vision trailers. Like it was featured on the front page of iFunny, and like all the comments were people complaining and yelling about fucking the fucking bunny character, because apparently furries ruined Star Wars. No, Kathleen Kennedy ruined Star Wars.
Yeah, last time I checked, Star Wars was ruined with the sequel trilogy.
Yeah. So people are like literally the comments were like, "God fucking damn it, furries have to ruin Star Wars."
Of course,
even though Chewbacca has been in this franchise since the beginning.
Yeah, and also...
And everyone loves Chewbacca.
Yeah, not just that, but also in the Mos Eisley scene in the originals before the special editions, there's an alien that's literally a werewolf.
Oh yeah, wasn't that just because George just needed a quick costume? Yeah.
He's
like,
Satan's also in there.
Werewolf mask, it's fine.
Satan's also in there.
Oh yeah, Satan's there for some reason. I don't know why he's there. He's just chilling.
Because why not?
I guess he wanted to be in Star Wars. Satan just shows up. He's like, yeah, I wanted to be in the movie. Come on, me. Just vibing. I just love that part in fucking in A New Hope. Just Satan's just chilling there, just like, yeah, I just wanted to be in the movie. I got my cameo.
Like, the fucking comments are just retards. I hate the iFunny comments, and I still debate these idiots. I still debate them.
Why?
I don't know why. Because I'm a masochist.
Okay,
is it a masochist that enjoys pain on himself or pain on others? Is it a masochist or a sadist that enjoys pain on himself?
That's masochist.
Then I'm a masochist.
Yo, you guys like Unis Honest? Remember Unis Honest?
No. This guy tried to debate me and said that, like, he said that he watches lesbian porn because it's not gay.
I hate to break it to him. I hate to break it to him.
I literally like he said, as a man, I watch lesbian porn because straight porn has dick in it and that's gay. And I commented, lesbian porn has two girls kissing and that's gay. And he said, no, it's lesbian. I said, which is part of LGBT, making it gay. He said, it's lesbian. I said, anything in the LGBT is gay. So the G stands for gay and the L stands for lesbian. They are different.
They're the same thing aside from gender.
No, I'm trying. It's gonna take me a while to find the Star Wars one because I do a lot of fucking debates.
Honestly, the most recent pointless debate I've gotten on the internet was like months ago. On like, I just dropped the phone. It was something about I think we were talking about like zombies maps, and I just mentioned that I can't stand Shadows of Evil because I fucking can't stand that map.
I also love when I
literally said like I'd rather play Transit than Shadows, and someone was trying to debate me that like Shadows is a better map, and I'm like, I don't care, I don't like playing it.
I also had to like debate with this one idiot that said gay was a choice and that people can choose to be straight.
That's not how it works.
Yeah. I said gay people can choose to live a straight lifestyle, but they're still gay on the inside.
I tell people, like, what would happen if straight wasn't normal? Would you still be straight? And they're like, yeah. And I was like, okay then.
Like here's the thing. This is what I was debating. Someone commented, "Why the fuck are people so homophobic in the comments?" Which I'm guessing this person's new to iFunny because that's every comment section.
Clearly has never used iFunny before.
Yeah. So someone commented replied to it and said, "Because it is abnormal to be gay." So I just went undercover as someone who's never been in a fucking debate before and said, "Well, I'm just a bystander, but I must ask what your source is. I'm interested." Playing dumb. And he said, the normal process for a species is to procreate to sustain the species. Basic biology class in school. So, and I responded to him pulling out my Ben Shapiro alter ego and said, then why is it practiced in the animal kingdom? 300 different species of animals practice homosexuality, and humans are the only species to ever have shown any kind of resistance to that activity. Basically shutting him down. And then he wants to... And then he...
I'll tell you why humans don't like it. It's because humans hate humans.
Yeah, but then
that's the only reason. Just we hate.
This was his response. There always exist flawed examples in each species. You want to base your life off 2 dogs humping? Go be happy. Just don't expect me to call you normal. And I responded, complete mental gymnastics.
Wait, what?
And then he said, yes, trying to convince people to normalize that which is abnormal requires a lot of leaps in logic. Good luck with that. I love debating the furry haters, especially because
they don't understand anything.
Yeah, like no, it's
no, we don't.
Yeah, they go in complete fucking mental gymnastics and just keep repeating animal fucker over and over again and can't critical think to save their lives.
Yeah, sounds like modern day politics.
Yeah, like there's no critical thinking at all. Like
it's literally just I'm right, you're wrong, shut the fuck up.
Like literally, I could give them logic to like teach them and say like, if furries want to fuck animals so badly, why would they draw the furries with human characteristics? Why would they draw the furries with human characteristics?
If they wanted to see 2 animals fuck, they'd draw 2 animals fuck.
And not like human-like animals.
Human parts, yeah.
I'm trying to find... Oh, a lot of people are like in denial too. Like a Sam and Max compilation got
denial.
Sam and Max compilation got featured on iFunny, and I commented that Sam and Max are confirmed gay by the creator. Like it's confirmed that they're a couple, and I literally got my comment got banned as highly inappropriate apparently.
Fucking
If you want to hide from the truth, then you go right ahead. But that's confirmed. That's the creator saying that, not me.
Fucking iFunny, man.
I'm trying to find the one. I don't even remember what I was gonna look for in the first place. Found it. The Star Wars one. I commented, it's literally going to be one out of many stories of this anthology series. You guys are so fucking stupid. And then I did like the capital letter, lowercase letter, capital letter, lowercase letter. You know, that like retard speak. I said, oh no, one alien race looks like an anthropomorphic bunny. Fuck Star Wars. Furries ruin everything. And my comment was deleted by the creator.
Wait, where did you... Oh, that's what I was talking about, okay. Sorry, just something in the mod chat. I looked at.
Yeah, here's some more. Guess the neckbeards won for Star Wars. Good job, losers. Does this person not realize that it's made by Japanese fans of Star Wars? Do they not know that this is a Japanese anime manga artist like take on Star Wars?
Didn't the studio who made that character also make a furry anime?
Maybe.
I swear to God it was Trigger who did that.
Another person commented, I'm a big fan of watching something before I bitch about it. The only intelligent person I've ever seen on iFunny.
Yep.
Here's another one. WTF. No, this one's funny. WTF, I thought Visions was just an animated retelling of the saga, not a furry Star Wars fanfic. Then you were highly misinformed, sir. And I don't...
clearly have no idea what Visions was trying to be.
I can say sir, because I know it's for a fact it's a fucking dude, because like there are no women that would subject themselves to iFunny, because literally every single fucking woman that has outed herself as a woman on iFunny immediately gets hit with 10 replies of them asking, of the fucking retards in the comments asking for nudes, or saying how big are your boobs, or asking how far can you squirt. It legitimately asking how far can you squirt. Another person commented, God himself issuing a formal cease and desist. And then someone comments, there's already multiple furry races in Star Wars, and I'm the only person that liked that comment.
I mean, it's true, though.
Another person comments, oh, okay, this show actually looks really good. It's basically, but with no apostrophe, so saying the wrong it's. It's basically just anime with Star Wars thrown into it and samurai. Besides the furry, it looks really good.
Besides the furry.
Yeah, you remember when you said Chewbacca's a furry?
Yeah.
Someone commented that.
Literally just, hey, isn't Chewbacca...
Another person commented, LOL, watch these bitches get... Another person said, LOL, watch these bitches get pressed over cartoon animals.
Yep. Imagine getting that upset over Star Wars having a furry. Even though
it had said, if this is furry, then so is Chewbacca.
Yeah.
Another person said, Star Wars is over. Let's not add furries to Star Wars, please.
You
is it
clearly
even
haven't
worth it
been around
anymore?
since Force Awakens came out.
I will commit a hate crime if Disney puts this out. I remember from somewhere that there was already a wolf race in Star Wars lore. I said that. There's a werewolf in Mos Eisley in the first Star Wars. Disney really just slaps the Star Wars label on any dog shit now because it prints them money, right? Such a shame. Fucking idiots.
It's kind of like Apple.
Yeah, I have to love Apple. Top comment is, may all furries die.
Wow, real original. Congrats, buddy. You have such a great comment.
Though most furries would agree with him.
I am
Yeah, most furries would probably agree. Come to think of it.
Yeah, I hate a lot of furries. Oh, these fucking retards always think these fucking retards are like Reddit level. They hate Reddit, but they have like Reddit levels of like intelligence that they think they have to be hindsight contrarians all the fucking time and go like, oh wow, a midget comedian. I wonder what 99% of his jokes will be about. This guy thinks he's like fucking Bill Nye or some shit. This guy thinks he's
the science guy. Bill Nye.
Shut up. This guy thinks. Shut up. This guy.
Bill Nye, the science guy.
Bill Nye, the science guy.
Zadie, I'm gonna fucking dox you. I'm gonna show up to your house.
Do it.
Shut up.
You won't. I'll 1v1 you.
So this guy says, okay. Well, a midget comedian, I wonder what 99% of his jokes will be about.
Bill.
Oh my god.
Bill.
I'm sorry about idiots. As I was saying, so this guy says this, which, wow, you're so fucking smart, dude.
Guy walks into a bar.
I replied to his comment, dumbass contrarian thinks that he's so smart by deconstructing a comedian telling jokes. It's a midget. Most comedians tell jokes that involve life stories. I highly doubt there was a time in his life he wasn't a midget.
He's like, hey, remember that time I was tall? Yeah, me neither.
Surrounded by idiots. Oh my god, I'm surrounded by idiots.
Okay, Scar.
Oh, here we go. Someone did like a thing about Bo Burnham being 6'5", and then a comment is TBH, I never found him to be that funny. And then I replied to his comment, wow, what?
I
Some of his songs are funny,
I don't care.
Some of the songs are funny, and I can admit that Inside has some pretty good production value, especially for being recorded inside his home. It has some good production value. It's not that funny. But I commented, wow, you're so quirky and unique that you don't find a very specific comedian funny. Like, I understand if you don't find him funny, but no, my problem is that he thinks he's so smart because he doesn't find a specific comedian funny. That's my problem. Like, if you don't find him funny, you don't find him funny. I don't find a lot of comedians to be funny. But I don't sit there announcing it all day and think I'm so great because I don't find someone that other people find funny. Like, I don't think Pete Davidson's funny.
I don't even know what that is.
Me neither.
Randy Feltface is one of my top 5. Other top 5s are Fluffy, a.k.a. Gabriel Iglesias, John Pinette, Ralphie May, and... who would be my last one?
Can you guys still hear me, by the way?
Yeah.
Maybe Dave Chappelle.
I'm just gonna do this. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Bill
And like every single time that furries are like featured on iFunny, it's always the cringiest fucking shit ever. Like not the comments, the furry video itself. So of course these idiots have yes. So of
Well,
course
did you see the first pansexual and furry going to outer space?
I don't care. And like, of course, like seeing from the outside looking in and only seeing the cringe. Of course, you're gonna assume it's weird, but like if they saw actual like regular people, furries, it wouldn't be that bad.
If they saw idiots like us, they'd be like, yeah, they're alright. They're not like those other furries.
Like I literally commented on that video. I hate these specific types of furries.
As a furry, I hate this specific type of furry.
No, but we're not like other furries.
We're not like other furries. We're chill. It's fine. We're the kind of furries that you could talk to and know for years on end and never know they were a furry.
Yeah. Like I don't think any of my coworkers know I'm a furry.
Everyone at my school knows. At least everyone that I know at my school.
Pretty much anyone who has my Discord knows because of my profile picture.
No one that knows my YouTube
know. Well, that and
I also like fact checking people over stupid shit in iFunny. I like fact checking people over stupid shit. Not even like political things. I just like fact checking people in general. Like someone commented that shut up. Someone commented that the only reason Pitbull went there is because he put up a poll up and trolls unanimously voted for the most isolated Walmart, which isn't true. I said no, they did it because he rhymes Kodak with Kodak in a song, so they chose Kodiak, Alaska. Then another person showed a picture of like number 2 from Codename Kids Next Door. Remember Kids Next Door?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like it shows like number 2 going to the treehouse as a kid, and it shows as an adult, and it's literally just a regular treehouse. Like, and I commented, no, number 1 destroyed the Earth to prove his loyalty to the galactic Kids Next Door. Idiots don't know of that very obscure fan animation on a Idiots don't know that very obscure fan animation on a very obscure website for Kids Next Door that's not even up anymore. How dare they?
Man, people don't know the lore SMH. Oh goddammit, I fall. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up.
I can't. Remember the joke about Lana Rhoades, the porn star, having a kid, and everyone commented about the baby being all fucked up coming out because she's a porn star?
No.
Like she joked about like the memes about her pregnancy and how it's offensive to women and shit like that. And I commented, bet that pussy looks like a wallet ran through the washer and dryer, all beat to shit.
Damn.
Someone commented, POV Lana Rhodes' baby, and it shows this guy under a red blanket with a bunch of like pool noodles being thrusted at him. Like, it just shows one, then it shows two being pushed at him, and then it shows three being pushed at him. And someone commented, if she's taking three in the same hole, that baby's gonna come out like a goddamn slip and slide.
Okay, why do famous people's face reveals always look really good?
Huh?
Like, almost all face reveals from famous people, they end up looking like spot on, like picture perfect.
I doubt Dream or Corpse will. Because there's been years of build-up.
I think Corpse will.
Corpse seems chill. If he ever did it, he'd probably... I don't know.
Still be successful.
Yeah.
I think
it's interesting that even though most like annoying fans will tell him like, oh, you gotta reveal your face, or they'll DM him and think that they're the one special person that's gonna get a face reveal from him, when in reality he's never shown it to like anyone. Like even when he does interviews with people, like with Anthony Padilla, he was still wearing a face mask during the interview, so Anthony Padilla hasn't even seen his full face.
Was he even there for the interview?
He was, both times.
Oh.
I think the only person I can think of
in
at
the
the
video,
time...
they just used that like animated sprite, so I didn't know if he like phoned it in or...
Well, he said, I'm adjusting in this chair right now.
Yeah. I haven't seen that.
And then the very first, like, the Faceless YouTubers episode, he was there, because it was his lower body, and it was just, like, a censored face.
Oh, right, yeah.
But, I think the only YouTuber I can think of off the top of my head that's genuinely seen, like, Corpse's face is Boy in a Band, aka Dave. Because he did a video with him where he's off screen, and you can see his hand reaching in every now and then. So he was definitely in the room with him. Yeah. And Sakuno.
If he was wearing a mask, he would have stood in front of the camera.
No, he won't even show
like camera shy.
Is that camera shy, and so am I. But
dude, just get like a cheap wolf mask off Amazon, and that's how you do.
I've been getting the infamous legacy mask. I'm thinking of getting the legacy mask. Even then, I don't like my body. So, someone commented that the second one is hot. I'm not willing to argue on this like daddy issues compilation, and I replied to the comment, "Don't ever stick your dick in crazy."
That is true. Don't stick your dick in crazy.
A wise man once said, "Don't stick your dick in crazy."
A wise, incredibly wise man said, "Don't stick your dick in crazy."
The throat goat. What did I call it? The throat goat on? Oh my god.
Goat Simulator?
No, the throat goat, aka someone shoving something down their throat hole. Randy Felt face is hilarious, and that's a puppet that's never shown. With the creator's never shown his face, because it's like he'll usually have he'll have the be like below the stage and have a desk on the stage, and just be holding the puppet over the desk. So we've never seen Randy's face. And I like that, because it's funny, because the puppet is very, very animated. Like, full on, he did a set with Sammy J, who's, like, a regular comedian. And, like Sammy stopped for a second and looked in the crowd, and Randy's like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I'm sorry, I thought I recognized someone in the crowd, but I don't. And then he's like, oh, this is a professional star, isn't it? And then he says, show me who you're looking at, my eyeballs aren't real. And then, like, he literally grabs Randy's head because it's a puppet and turns the puppet over to look at him. Then Randy's like, oh, hello, sir. What's your name? And it's like, Dan. It's like, Dan. Dan, have you ever met Sammy J before? No. Then stop fucking distracting him, Dan. Another one of the funniest, like, unplanned moments in a fucking comedy set was that one dude who said, this is my confetti cannon. I'm going to give the remote to you, and you pick a time in the set for it to go off. And then it cuts to about 10 minutes later where the comedian's like, it's actually really lovely because me and my family have gotten a lot closer because my mom passed away. And then the guy set the confetti cannon off right when he said my mom died.
Jesus Christ.
And the whole fucking crowd started erupting into laughter.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, end the stream, please.
Bad for this stream, yeah. We've been going on for a while.
You've been going for like 3 hours.
Yeah, 3 hours, Jesus.
Over 3 hours.
I built a structure. It's gonna be my mob prison. I'm probably gonna dig it down a little, but we'll figure it out. Regardless, if you enjoyed, leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay undead, friends. Oh wait, do you guys have any final words?
Sub to Pathetic Subset should have some good content coming soon.
Eventually. In 5 years.
I don't think it'll be that long. If I get on that grind.
Yeah. 5 years if you're being generous.
If I'm being generous, yeah. Silver, any last words?
E. Mm-hmm. E.
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 A.
E.
F.
E. A. Sport. It's in the game.
H.
Silver, any last
J.
words?
K. E.
L.
E.
M.
N.
Mm-hmm. O.